Small town that's part of a bigger town that's really in the middle of nowhere. Across the street we have the florist shop, and as we pan further we have what used to be Griffin's house, more Griffin's house, and on down the road to Meriden and Meriden Mountain. Now coming into view is the big house. This is the big house. And this is where our story begins. In the big house. In the mid-1940s, the big house was purchased for a mere pittance. It didn't have a driveway. It didn't have a back garage attached to the back garage, and it certainly didn't have these late model cars and trucks parked in the driveway. It is now October 30th. The leaves are off the trees. Marilyn is beside me, and we shall continue around the big house. There's the front, and we move along. This is now dynamic security systems. And Puglisi's lived over there. Marilyn, do you remember the Puglisi's?
Yeah,
that brick house down the street.
Elma's house.
We got Elma's house.
And Stan Seafield's house.
Stan Seafield's house?
Way down there.
Way down there. And next door, they're going to be leasing out some kind of brick building. It goes on down to the gas station. We can't see that.
To start from where Mrs. Wallace had the beautiful flower garden and the trellis, and the old red barn in back where we got the Victrola from, and the old
piano. Isn't there anymore.
Swinging over to the beautiful tennis court, which isn't there anymore.
To the field that's overgrown. And the back garage with
that Father built.
And George's yellow truck.
And all the bridges we put across the creek. To Mother's vegetable patch now.
The vegetable patch.
And the little tree, you missed it though, but the little tree by the garage that George planted.
It's a big tree.
And we're standing on the asphalt that Mrs. Wallace's little fish pond used to be on.
More driveway. Oh shit.
What?
I was on Zoom. It's okay, it won't hurt me. I wonder why the motor is running. And there's the back porch
that they built, and all the little pine trees that now tower over the house.
Tower.
Good thing we're moving because that roof really needs
big pine trees. Zeroing in on the old roof. We can see some bad spots.
I guess.
Yes. Yes. There's the whole side view. Breaking in from the south towards the north. We have yet another view. Marilyn said the attic window is open.
And all the lilac bushes.
Lilac bushes. More of the house. This is where we used to burn the trash. This is the creek. Looking out beyond the creek is the field.
The old bridge.
The old bridge was around there, just to the right.
Then we used to
Coming
dam
up on the real old bridge right about through there, and that's where the dam used to be. And now the whole creek bed is full of brush. Go further down the yard.
Compost heap.
Compost heap.
Shall
we zoom in on the compost heap?
And didn't we dig a tunnel down there?
There was a tunnel down there and more leaves and junk.
And then the chicken coop was over there.
Chicken coop was around through there somewhere. There's the back of the garage where I used to pee. No one could see me. And the new doors on the back garage. The blackberry and black raspberry patch. The neighbor's house next door. As we pan around here.
Here comes George and Jane's mother coming right into our movie.
You don't have to do this, you know that, don't you?
They're right where the big garden used to be.
Hello, Mother.
Here they
is there
are.
Anything you want to say? This is your house.
Get out.
How about?
This is an action-packed movie, okay? Hurry up, the tape's running.
Tape is running.
Now that you've ruined our movie, say something, George.
Hello, George.
George is pretending.
Speak.
He's pretending it's a silent movie.
It's not a silent movie.
Hey, Mother, we're just discussing your big garden used to be here 30 years ago.
What is this?
All the way. We brought you something.
Tell me, describe the pine tree.
The big pine tree that used to be here
Fell down.
One that had your swing.
Yes.
Everything.
got struck by lightning.
It's the other side of the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Did you get the telephone pole in here, Al?
Oh yes, the telephone pole, very important.
Still there.
And
Still
that
there.
tree, which is very, very dead.
Dead tree
Just died.
It's dying on cue.
on cue, just to fall over on the new owner. And Jane, would you like to say a few words in the mic?
Speak to Mike.
Mike is here, Jane.
Get out of the way, George.
Oh, I used to mow this lawn once in a while.
Did you?
Weed in this
Just to push
garden
the
once in a
no
while.
push mower.
Okay. The upstairs area. Gone on to the attic and are filming the attic of the big house.
George is making noise. And there's the area in the back that George and Jane and Mother and I worked so hard on, moving all the junk out, the tons of old clothes and material. George, would you like to tell about your trophies?
We're not going to have a show and tell. How can this go on low battery?
Because the thing's probably not plugged in all the way, George.
Don't unplug it.
And did you get the fan that we
Yes,
use?
there's the fan. More attic.
Gee, our commentary's running low here. Let's
It's
get it
just an attic.
from another angle. It's a lovely ceiling. A lot of wood in here. George.
Ceiling.
George is digging out aluminum.
This is our old cable television set.
Yes. It used to. No, that one didn't turn around. Only the ceiling turned. Rooftop turned around. George is finding old airplane parts.
McCullough jugs. This is the room that had all the old clothes in it. And that's the crawl space that had the map in it. And that's about all, folks.
Did we get the leaning chimney?
Oh, God. Yes, the leaning chimney.
With all the stuff that's
And the
George
Goopa.
making noise.
Okay, there's the leaning chimney with the Goopa.
Okay, we've done the attic. The northeast bedroom.
Northeast bedroom.
It's the
Some of
junk
the original furniture is still in this room. And some original junk on the bed. Right, Jane?
I'm not the original junk.
The desk that Willie used to make his models on.
Yeah.
And that was my refrigerator I took to college.
Oh, that's right.
Excellent.
Brian also.
To the bathroom.
Don't
First room on the left is going to be George's room. Second room is going to be Marilyn's
George, you're
room.
in the way.
He's doing just fine. Tell us about
Which
your room.
window did you go out, George? Tell us all about it.
The window.
Down and up and up and down.
What'd
when,
you use?
When I lived here, the walls were sort of an off-white color. There was no wallpaper. There were a few things on the wall. I kept it as sterile as I could.
I used to sleep in this room too.
I'm sure there weren't that many light bulbs
Long
in that
time
fixture
ago.
in the ceiling.
You have to get the light bulb fixture
It's
on.
very important to notice that. I looked at it for hours, with the
Did you get-
40-watt bulbs in it.
But you have to get George's leaf collection too.
We got it.
You got it.
This is the closet. Now show us the board on the floor that you used to lift up and stash
Yes, because
shit.
there may be something in there, George. We
I
should
doubt
get
it.
before Mother moves.
I got it. I'm sure it's all fixed by now.
The tape
Who
is
would have
running.
fixed it?
Landry, he fixes many things.
Show us the board.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't know about the board, did you?
Maybe you need something to pry it up
He's
with.
still doing that.
Making.
Isn't he?
Making hiding
Maybe.
places
I
for
make
things.
whole rooms.
Obviously, we didn't rehearse this.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Wow.
There's something.
Is there a pipe in there?
Pieces of wood.
If you put heavy stuff in there, like coin collection with the phone, that's it. There's nothing in there.
Nothing in there.
It's sort of like Horatio Alger does the caveman. How many rugs do you have in here?
Marilyn's room. This is not the way it was laid out, was it?
Well, some of the time. Are we on?
We're on.
We're on. Okay, this is my room. Mother and I, of course, wallpapered it. Very feminine, very
Walk around
cute.
so we hear the floor squeak.
And that's okay. And there's my little bathroom, which has been re-wallpapered. We have to get a close-up of the little bathroom.
This is the little table
Little table.
with a lot of little junk on it.
But nice, and oh, you want to see the ceiling up there that's leaking from the attic?
Landry,
Yeah.
roof.
Landry's roof.
Yeah, we noticed the roof outside really needs something. Let's move, whoops, into
Crash.
the bathroom.
Get the floor. I hated the
It
floor.
was nicely decorated. I painted the floor myself when I was 12.
Yes. Here's the tub.
Tub. We should take it with us. You can't see the back of the toilet. It has all motorcycle stickers on it. Oh well.
Oh, well.
We can't go any further.
We've run out of cord.
I used
The
to open
sink.
the window and pick the lilacs.
So,
We're done.
get the show on the road. Zip along.
Paint
My
the
foot
walls.
down's getting foot tangled up.
As we move down the bathroom hall.
The tenant bathroom.
This is the tenant bathroom. This is where it all happened.
But I had to scrub it, no one else did.
You're out of string.
Catch the linoleum. Oh, the gas
Right,
heater. That's
right.
nice. We're gonna have to move
Shine a
that.
light on the gas heater.
Oh, shine light on gas heater.
The old wallpaper.
Oh, I think it's been
The fish
re-wallpapered.
and the bubbles and stuff.
That was very nice. It was classic. But the
This is
linoleum
where we
still
raise
pretty.
chickens.
And
Merrill
here's
doesn't
where
remember.
Johnny was.
This was Johnny's room.
And Skytus.
Johnny Anskitis died
I
in this
slept
room.
in there too.
Same bed.
Yeah.
Same bed. After we scraped the shit off.
Okay.
What a pretty.
Important, because this is where I spent hours talking to Barbara on the telephone.
No shit.
Right here at the top
But
of the
the
stairs.
most important thing is, we still we're not
Yes,
running?
let's shine the light down the stairs.
Down the stairs.
Yes, these are the
George!
stairs.
George!
These are the stairs that would slide down and wear the rug out.
And if George had to just walk downstairs, we would open the front hall and we could see the
We're going
front
to go all
hall.
the way down. And this is the
Door.
ceiling that Don Scheck fixed.
Yeah. George,
Do I hear someone at the bottom
would
of
you
the
please
stairs?
open the door there? We're filming.
I'll give you more.
We'll look at the front hall later, but I wanted you to see that.
There's the front hall. On out to the front. This is now Johnny Anskitis' room from the other angle, sometimes known as Mrs. Richmond's room. And the stove. Is this the old stove or the new stove? That's a new stove. We used to have a much older stove
A
here.
green stove. I think it's down the basement.
Oh boy.
And a little closet. And Mother and
Yeah.
I laid this in linoleum. It was very
And that's the
difficult.
fixture where the gas could come out. Excellent linoleum job. Modern smoke alarms. And that goes on into the
Which we
bedroom.
can angle that way.
All right, someone run ahead and
Jane's
close.
running ahead.
Thank you. Oh, just by magic, the door closed.
Hmm.
And we have, ooh, this goes on into the bedroom.
And that's my old desk. It was lent to Jane
Excellent.
while she lived here. I did my homework
Very
on that desk.
nice. This is Brother Alan's room. Actually, it's my room because I'm doing the commentary. Here we go. This is where the bed used to be. The dresser's still in the right place. My desk used to be over there. Is that my desk still over there? Oh, yes. Desk is still over there with a sewing machine on it.
This is all her sewing supplies.
Yeah. And the speaker, the monitor, used to be up on that little shelf right there. Then we used to turn the switch off on that so no one could hear what we were doing upstairs. And then down here is the radiator that's adjusted by a piece of paper stuffed in it. That works real well. What else do we have to offer in this place? Ooh, my cord's caught. There we go. Interesting room. My chair used to be over here. There's no chair there right now. And the antennas used to go right out the window. And I have my ham radio on the table over here. And that's where I was supposed to do homework on the desk, and I hardly ever did. Yes, the old room. This goes on out to the front room. Marilyn, who used to stay in the front room?
Miscellaneous tenants.
We had miscellaneous
We had the
tenants in
Greek
front
guy
room.
who smelled like mothballs all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll go down and look at that room.
This like area here, as Marilyn puts it. This is the linen closet where all the tenants' linens were stored, and it goes over here to the door that goes up to the attic that we were
Which is-
always afraid to open because the
boogeyman would
monsters
come up.
come down from there. And then on up into the attic, and the attic fan sucked all the air out in the summertime.
This,
What is this?
That's good.
Property of George and Mary Simmons.
this is a good thing.
Goodness. Why is that so good?
Well, because Mary, you on?
We're on.
Okay, because Mary thought that she owned the rug when George and Mary left. But that was a misunderstanding because
I
she was
see.
going to inherit it if
Mhm.
Mother dies. So she's out of luck. We're going to cross off Mary.
We're going to cross it off, put a line through it. Then what name are you going to add to it?
We don't know yet.
This is the front room.
Whoops.
See the road out through the windows and the cars going past.
A very nice room.
Nice room.
Well, Typical exposed light bulbs.
3 light bulbs,
Always exposed.
cracks in the ceiling.
Hmm.
Not bad.
Let's just look in one of these lovely big closets, though. Very rare for a house of this era.
It has
Very
such
gorgeous
lovely
big closets.
Ooh. This one has clothes in it.
There's lots of clothes.
Yes, that we'll never use.
Hmm.
Yes. And hanging, what do they call these
Whoops.
plastic things? That things
Garment
go in?
bags. But we
Hanging
should pan
garment
back and
bags.
see the door, because that's where all tenants hung the towels when they would use to go down the hall to the bathroom.
Yes, and they all had to go down the hall, didn't
But
they?
it was very nice to have these windows up over the door
Why was it nice?
for ventilation.
So you could open it in the summertime and suck all the air out through the attic fan?
Right. It was lovely, old style stuff.
Good. All right. And now looking up the stairs, we have the table and the telephone at the top of the stairs.
And the beautiful lampshade.
And the beautiful lampshade.
And railing
Totally.
that has to be redone.
On the railing. Of course not.
Mm.
Now we're going to whip around here. And we're looking out the front hall. Now, this is the front hall. This is the gas fixture. It must have had a mantle on it at some time because it never did make a very bright light, but it did burn. Try to zoom in on it. There it is, the gas light fixture. And then over here on the right, we have our radio.
Beautiful.
Beautiful radio. This is the radio that we used to watch when we were kids. We'd watch it because we had no television for a while. And now we head on out this way. Brother George, would you walk ahead, please, and open the front door?
Mother, can you go ahead and open the front door?
Mother, quickly, open the front door.
Hold on. This is a fire drill.
Of course, we cut into this hallway, didn't we, on right and left side? Mother and father did to enlarge the closet on either side. It used to be a very wide.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
here we go.
It was.
And as we head out the door,
It had gold wallpaper.
here we go. This is it,
The front
the
porch.
front porch.
I used to scrub it.
And the storm windows. What a pain these things are to put up.
And what are
And we-
these, Mother? Rhododendron. They used to be nice.
The
and
rhodos,
little rhododendron.
and then the houses across the street,
The rose trellises.
the rose trellises, now white instead of rose. And that's it for the front porch. Head into the East Coast apartment, the eastern side apartment. This is the main room,
A mirror image, basically, of the other side.
which we haven't seen yet. An old sofa that we had recovered years ago.
Love seat.
Love seat.
And things we moved out of the attic this weekend.
Yes. And then into the front bedroom. I think I slept in here for a while, didn't I, Mother?
And so did I.
Oh, we've all taken turns sleeping in various parts of the house.
Neat old furniture.
Neat. Oh,
This is the only room in the house that has, I think, a cover on the ceiling light fixture.
interesting.
Very fancy.
Such a class.
Extra rent charge for that.
And a closet.
Skinny closets.
Hammer. Turn the light on. Hammer power.
Nice kitchen,
Yes. We have a new modern refrigerator
but don't touch it in the stove at the same time.
because it isn't grounded. That's the door that we go over to the basement.
That is not true.
And that goes
It
through.
used to be true.
Used to be. Whoop, let's open up here. Goes through to our kitchen.
Go right
Right.
through.
And if
We're
you
not
turn
gonna go through
around,
just yet.
you can
We're gonna
see
see
the
the
lovely
kitchen.
pantry. Wonderful old
My
pantry.
garden.
Mother's garden is growing.
Where we grow the weeds.
This is similar to Mother's pantry, but it has doors on all the
And it has no
shelves.
food in it.
Yes.
No, it has doors on these.
Doors on it.
Not
Continuing on,
Whoop. I'm gonna hit the hammer.
No.
This is
Old
the fancy
sink.
sink. And the fancy paper towels. Okay, and then we must go in the bathroom. Yes. The commode,
that was filthy.
the sink,
It's been
and the ultra modern combination shower tub, which is cast iron tub
put it.
with shower, which works great without a curtain. There's where you plug your water, right there.
Okay, whoops.
Closed off, but that's okay.
Then we go,
The front room. This is what we call the TV room. This is where we'd sit and watch television. This is the front closet.
And this is where Mother and I did the wallpaper, but we ran out of wallpaper, so we had to paint this corner. But my old piano used to be here.
What is that picture right there?
That's Alan and Barbara's wedding day. That's Alan, Father, Marilyn, and George. And then Mark and Susan in back.
No, they weren't there on my wedding day.
A couple of years later.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, that's Mark and Susan in back.
Yes.
Okay.
And then up above, grandfather's pastel finger
Pastel?
painting. Charcoal or whatever.
Oh, I always thought that was some kind of weird thing right there.
Yes, it was very weird. But very nice.
Very nice. And this is the sofa that we used to sprawl on to watch television.
Mm-hmm.
They were in there, I don't know.
And baby pictures.
Oh, yes. Look at that face. You launch 1,000 ships with that.
I have the originals now. These are copies of baby pictures.
Are they?
Look how cute Alan is.
Uh-oh.
A little
I'm getting
cherub.
brown out.
Whoops, I'm cut off in the back there. Oh well.
Gosh, he's cute.
Okay. Here we come to a picture of George and Mary at their house in Torrington. That's nice. George, we're talking about
nice
you
touch.
and Mary.
Big money maker.
Who was?
The
The
house.
house?
Painting along to the left. We have Mother's
desk.
desk where she does all her high
There's
finances.
nothing on the desk.
Yes, very organized.
Yes, this is where we file everything. Or pile everything, as the case may be.
And up on the wall, George, we're up to your intestines now. George's motorcycle action pictures. George, would you like to point to your intestines?
Proof positive that he did attend a college.
Yes.
Does that say Worcester Tech on the shirt? That's right. Team Worcester Tech. Uh-huh.
Mother's Army picture
Of course.
and a lampshade.
And a lampshade. A lampshade? Sliding wooden doors that are real hard to slide that lead on into the other living room. Marilyn with the light shining in there. And that goes all the way on into the kitchen.
You can just walk right through
I will.
because on the opposite side of the house, this is really the tenants.
Through the sliding doors, and we are looking at the real living room with sofa and the famous bookcase with more pictures.
Oh, there's a picture of Alan and Barbara's wedding day with Henry in it. It must have just appeared there.
We'll come over and have a better look at all these, all the best books.
Mother's octagonal oriental rug.
Very nice. Okay.
And wait, let's get this pink chair on the left. This Jane's junk is on it, but I made that upholstered cover.
And there's our
slip cover.
typical black iron heat grate.
Wait, Jane's moving her stuff,
Moving my
so we
junk.
can see. There she goes.
Bye, Jane.
But I made this all by hand without a pad table. It folds up. Then we have a very expensive, lovely China something lamp, lowest lamp.
Lowest stuff.
And this is a chair which Grace reupholstered. I bought for
Okay.
$50 because it was such an ugly color nobody wanted. Oh, and here are the
You're glaring
Simmons.
me.
Sorry. Well, you can talk, Alan.
Well, not much to say. This is
Handy
an
dandy
Acapulco
photographs. That's an old family photo.
of Acapulco.
Back when the family was bigger.
And what's this picture of here, George?
That's Alan and Barbara.
Their wedding day. What a difference.
Now, you're being recorded.
Alan's gained weight, lost weight.
Have I? Let's see. I don't know how this gets in a macro. It doesn't.
Remember we did
I
that
don't
on the
think we
other
get that close.
picture, did a good job on macro. Mother's birthday party macro.
Who's that?
Me.
Who's he?
No.
That's Joe, and that's George.
George without a mustache.
Oh, yes.
Isn't he cute? There's George with a mustache.
Before and after.
Or before and after. After and before. And George and Jane wallpapered this room. Fortunately, the wallpaper of this room looks very similar to the wallpaper of their
Take a-
new house.
Now, what is this?
What? Oh, that's Alan
Taking a video.
Of a video. Isn't that cute?
Oh, Such
So-
a
Blow the
good-looking
camera
guy.
up. We'll watch it. Very important.
George likes that. Mother's friend handmade it. The elephant, George, get the elephant. Very important, mother likes elephants. And 2 little baby elephants.
Elephants are the largest land mammal.
Baby elephants.
Are
Where are
they?
the babies?
On the second shelf down there.
Very important.
Over there, yes. Thank you, George.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Into the living room at the 2 matching wooden chairs, right?
In your backyard? I think it'll be
Put
fun.
her purse in the car.
I leave my purse in the car when I come see you. Okay, we going?
Yes.
But I
Oh,
don't
here's the.
know.
Oh, wait, we have to show all the stuff in the cup of the kitchen.
No, this is a look at the house, not a look at everything in the house.
Oh, but this is Mother's hat from her birthday party, and we all know what that is. That's Mother's hip.
Used to be.
Hmm.
We're going in the kitchen now.
Okay.
Moving right along.
I got one right along too.
Bye.
Microwave.
Microwave, one of many.
Let's open the closet door.
Yes. The coat closet. Doesn't have my coat in it anymore. And the stove. Not the original stove.
The fan.
The fan's important.
Fan.
And this set of drawers.
You get the ceiling lights?
Oh, that's
we'll
new.
get
That's
to
an
that.
addition.
Okay.
See, Uncle George did the ceiling lights.
Should I turn them off?
Whatever you want. This way we know they work.
Yes.
Now the sink.
Sink.
This is the sink.
This is very important. George will demonstrate.
You ready for a demonstration?
Yes.
That's where we used to get washed,
Sometimes bathed.
bathed.
There's no dirt in there.
Pretty clean.
Well, I haven't used it lately.
Now you have
So it
to.
couldn't be
This
dirty.
light bulb is very nice.
Alan must have done
This
that.
is point to the day of the month that we're doing this.
Sunday, October 3rd. What year? 1988. Now we have to show where we always put the paper plates behind these pipes. Right here.
That's
paper
where you
plates.
store your used paper plates. So you
But
can
now, the paper cups, you'd always put your paper cups here with either an A, an L, an M, or a G on them.
And this is where we tell how warm it is outside. Or in this case, how cold. 'Cause it's not that warm out.
The garbage can, we have to get the garbage can. Garbage went there.
Yeah.
Dry stuff went there.
All right.
Oh, and the George's airplane pictures. We could zoom in on them. That's in Oklahoma, I think.
Well, it used to be. Now it's. I don't know where it is now.
I think it's trashed.
I hope so.
Okay, then stepping back, we see where we left the keys.
Step back. Don't open the door yet.
Don't open the door
I
yet.
don't care. That's the key shelf.
Key shelf
And the cupboards.
and kitchen table.
Now, should we go to the bedroom?
It's
There's enough stuff on these shelves.
a little droopy.
A little droopy. Down below. That's enough
Very
to see
nice.
the pantry. We store the paper plates.
But they're almost bare because we took a lot of stuff to Bristol.
Yes, we did. This is where we do our ironing, if we were going to be ironing. Open those up too, Marilyn.
What, these?
Yeah, down below.
Oh. Pots and
Pots
pans.
and pans. Pots and pans. Silverware drawer.
Silverware drawer.
That's where the knives, the sharp knives. Go with
Pink
the flow.
cupboards.
That's the flow. Or is it flour? I think it's flour. You're right.
Soy flowers up there
Soy
too.
flour.
Okay.
No,
Mother's bedroom. Nice wallpaper.
definitely.
This is her
Nightstand.
with record player on it for reading books aloud. And her
Dresser.
beautiful mirror.
This is where you could go hide.
And
There
then
used to be a little stool in here.
yes, her
And you
closet.
could put these two doors together. And you go behind the
It was
closet
always
door.
warm because the heat pipe was down
That's
there.
right. Heat pipe is a nice warm place to go sit. Close the door now, Marilyn. Go ahead. Yeah, just close those two doors in. Make a nice little compartment. All right.
And the
That's
pan back.
Alan T. McPherson over there.
Mother's father. We can pan back to the kitchen.
I think I'll go to the bathroom. Can I go to the bathroom?
I guess we'll go to the bathroom.
This is it, folks.
The bathroom. New shower stall. It used to be an old glass one, but this is a nice
Old
new.
steel one.
Yes.
Ah. New seat on the commode. What we call the medicine chest.
The imitation tiling on the walls, the black
Oh yeah,
stuff.
this is the linen closet where you dirty clothes. The modern sink. Rubber bands on the faucet handles. And then we can look out the window. Don't shine the light out the window, Marilyn. And see the backyard. And the field out in the back.
Nice screening back porch. I used to sleep out here at night on the hot summer nights.
Yeah, you did, I didn't.
Well, I did. There was a studio couch there.
Oh.
I spent 2 weeks recuperating on it when George made poison ivy all over my legs.
On the back steps. It cracked when the cement mixer came and poured the cement for the freezer room. It's too bad.
Okay?
Back door. This is we should have started the show from here.
That's it. This door is always sitting in the back of the chair.
First.
Mother's hanging her gourds to dry. And the
There
fire
we go.
extinguisher.
Down the basement steps.
Here we go.
I don't think I'll walk. This is the basement rec room. It's kind of a wreck.
That you guys built
Yeah, we built it.
for a New Year's Eve party
Yeah,
with Bob Specialski or something.
that's a fuse box.
And then we had many hours of
The ping pong table.
ping pong.
Used to have Cub Scouts down here.
Played Louie over in that corner.
That's the original stove up in Aunt Skyda's room.
Let's go look.
You missed the nylon straps.
Oh, yes. From the parachute.
Yeah, there's parachute
Stuff.
straps over there behind everything. Parachute straps. Tank that we don't need anymore because we run on gas. Stonework of the foundation.
Some pump that Junior's filled in or something.
Sure, so the water won't run in because it used to run in more than it ran out. And I'm standing where the old furnace used to be.
You can see the line on it.
Want catfish for lunch?
You know. Oh,
For the
George
first
is in the freezer room.
Which
I can
was our fallout shelter in the 50s.
That's before I realized that we'd die instantly if there was a bomb anyway.
This is the freezer.
Freezer.
This is what's in it.
It used to always have an interesting smell. Still does.
This is the repair area down here.
What do we do?
You have to cut out the side and replace the blower.
Oh. I think this stays.
Yes, we don't move it.
Freezer room.
This is it.
Interesting.
Another.
Going down to the work areas. Washer dryer areas. Keep feeding.
Oh, we're just feeding properly.
Put it around the post.
Well, Alan did
This
that.
is
We're
George's workbench. We used to have the electric trains here.
Oh, yeah.
This was my model workbench over there.
The lights are on.
Yeah, so we were down here. Sump pumps over in the corner.
That's important.
It is. Because it pumps out. Where does it pump to?
Ooh.
Ooh! Oh, George!
Whoops.
What?
There's water and then
Water.
there's sumps.
Hey, we can watch it work.
Oh,
Let's
good.
make it function.
Action.
Oh boy.
Make it function. Oh, I'm caught in my cord.
Yay.
Where does the water go?
Out.
Into what? The septic tank?
Yes.
Is that good or bad?
Depends on how bad you want to get rid of it. It's
And
great
that's
if you
the
want to get rid of it.
Dryer vent.
Mm-hmm. Now let's pan over to where the storm windows and screens
Oh, that
go.
was fun. George could turn the light on.
That's all right.
folks.
Yep.
And we'll
there was
back
the
up.
door.
This is the old workbench area. George, you want to move the cabinet so we can see the hole in the wall?
No, there's no hole in the wall.
Yeah, right. There's no hole in the wall. More parts. Does that move?
What?
This is coming around to the
Really?
back side of the rec
It
room.
really doesn't move.
Point towards the rec room, George.
Rec room.
Rec room.
And then we have to do the stairway, George, where I'd like you to open it outside.
Oh no. Really? I'll turn the light on.
Water heaters.
What?
Ooh.
Grungy.
There's the stairway to heaven.
There, I wanted that.
It's excellent.
Okay, we're done then. Oh, no.
Lights out.
Come out here first.
How are we doing here, folks? Go ahead, Susan. Go ahead, Susan.
It's 9:35. We're getting ready to depart for Jamaica, Montego, and we've just been through a traumatic experience of my ticket blowing down the street after I inadvertently left it with Lucile on top of my baggage while Marilyn and Rashad and I took the other luggage inside. I realized when we got inside I didn't have my ticket. When Marilyn goes back out to her mother is not at the luggage, and she's mad at her mother for abandoning the luggage, but she thinks maybe her mother's going to get upset instead of the luggage. Then she sees her mother chasing these pieces of paper that are scattered all over. Well, her mother was rescuing someone's ticket, of course, turned out to be mine. So we're glad Lucile got her exercise for this morning, and now things are calming down. Alan took 45 minutes to get from dropping us off at the gate to long-term parking and back again, during which time we're like, hurry, Alan. It better not take us 45 minutes. We were late as it was.
Say thank you very much.
Thank you. I had to take so far this morning. You took a picture. I said, thanks about your exercise this morning. How you've been and now it's been 45 minutes to get dropped off.
At this time, folks, we'll begin boarding from rows 30 through 40. Rows 30 through 40. Those passengers seated.
So here we are, ready to get on our airplane. It's our first airplane ride ever in our whole lives. Thank you, Mother. They're going to meet us down in Jamaica. Right. Just having a good time. Stand up. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye.
Honey! Oh, excuse me.
We're having our rum drink, waiting for our immigration papers, and we've been watching the show.
Every time we remember like when we look up and see Rasta, we look up and find. Then we remember me nice girl like the water come me eye. Come back like a come back girl, water come me eye. Come back like a come back girl, water come me eye. Every time we remember like the water from me eye.
It's a month first. They wanted to stay for a month and a year.
See you later, Marilyn.
Okay, Mom.
Goodbye, Rashad. Here we are at the hotel. Just checking. Just checking in.
The bank is broke back.
Bank is broke.
No money.
3:45 in the afternoon. Time to sign up. We'll see what happens from here. Oh, lovely fountains. And the sun
It's
is
on the other side. He
Kerosene.
said it doesn't matter. So I turned it around and that's all I've accomplished. And now I will go in and wash my basin.
Well, go ahead. You're ready to go.
Sorry, guys. Well, go ahead.
Don't you want to go with us?
Listen,
You're tired.
I went in there to get cleaned up and then knocked on the door and he came. Took him quite a while to bring in the bed.
Did you have the people?
And he didn't even make it up for you.
He said the maid will make it up.
good.
And
Not my job.
Well, it's now 5 minutes before party time. And we'll see you folks at the party.
Tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna
at 2:30.
It's tournament. Oh boy.
we're gonna play.
Do you know how to play?
Well, she's teaching me. She's teaching me.
He's played a little bit.
Well,
Never.
maybe we
Okay.
can, maybe we can practice.
She's gonna teach me.
Did you bring
best.
cards?
Yes. She does everything. She
Oh,
does
Daddy.
everything.
What, Susan?
That thing's just running back and forth.
Oh God.
It's a maniac machine.
Alan was so upset because he thought that it wouldn't charge on the battery here because it's, on the electricity here because it's 50 cycle instead of 60 cycle. And he says, I read that thing. He says, that battery won't, it's not going to charge. He says, it's just not going to charge because it's an induction problem.
He got really
I
upset.
know, you're not.
Oh,
He pulls it out the battery thing. He reads
We've had our
50 to 60
dinner and our
cycle.
cocktail party, and it's
No.
time for horizontal out.
I need to take a shower.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, Mark, can tell us where you were
What
last
time is it? What time is
8
it?
a.m.
8 a.m. What time did Mark get in this morning? His bed's all made up. 8 a.m. Did he sleep last night?
You guys, you are unbelievable.
How can
Oh,
you do
what a
this?
fucking, it's so obnoxious, man.
I don't understand how Mark can do
believed-
this.
She believed it for a while. Like, no, she's
That
not
was a
crying.
cute girl you were with, by the way, last night.
Ah, you guys didn't get a picture of her.
That one in the lime green, is she going to be here for a while?
The one I told her about your wife and children?
Yeah, she saw.
So why didn't you go to bed with her?
Different story. Not gonna get on the camera here.
The mother's busy unpacking.
Mother's looking for a pair of socks.
Take a picture outside.
Yeah,
It's nice outside.
she wants to sleep for another hour.
She has her own room. Ooh, she has her own
She has
room.
money. Did you sleep with her in the same bed?
No, I slept on the floor next to her. Tough night.
I wasn't going to sit.
I know.
Lots from Canada. Whoa, another foreigner.
Isn't that view gorgeous? This is so beautiful here. It's so nice and warm. 8 o'clock in the morning, it's already, what, 75 degrees?
And the tenements in the background.
These are the next door condos.
Oh, yeah, the tenement. No wonder they were guarding the beach last night. They were trying to keep those people away from us. They must run over and snitch people's pocketbooks while they're dancing.
Did you get a picture of George writing love letters?
It was off. Let's see.
He answers letters from the Bristol Press.
Sailboat letters, that's all.
I'll
nice.
go in on the sailboat. We get a full video.
I hope you'll say, please send photograph.
Sailboat letters.
Sailboat letters.
We got to go down and see about the sign up for dive class.
Mark's already been diving.
Just awesome.
Here I am on the 7th floor at our hotel in Jamaica, looking out at the water, pool. The walkway. All the way down on the 7th floor. Oh, who do I spy down there? Oh my goodness, is it who I think it is? Yes, it is. There it is, Lucile and Marilyn and Rashad. There's Mark. George is on the other side of the table, you can't even see him. Well, guess I better get down to the game.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be running somewhere. Okay, so you guys share one, and these and that one, and then the bus.
Why did we get out 7 people mind?
This is Father Al's first family Scrabble game.
He didn't know how the letter.
an asset.
What?
You wasted an asset.
Why? I got a double letter score, didn't I?
This is the family Scrabble game and Courtney, which is beating all of us.
Did you get that word? You should come around this side and look at the board. It's not upside down. It should be upside down.
Oh, well, you can turn the screen.
Oh, wow. What's that?
And you can practice all week, but don't practice in the middle of our... Okay.
Well, I'm just practicing.
I got it.
So there's a green light comes on.
We got it now.
I said that.
Yes, you said
it.
okay.
We don't have to be running it now, but
Okay, now we're teaching.
now, I spoke to...
The lesson is started.
The lesson starts, the fun starts.
You could have robbed a bank and you'd be in conditions just like this instead of having to pay for
Then
them.
we're gonna play the game.
But no limit on.
Right.
As long as they have
Do
room.
any of them have a limit? Can they only
Just the
move
horse.
one square?
Just the
Just
horse
the
and the
horse.
pawn.
It jumps.
The pawns go one square, the horse goes 22.
The pawns go one place and the horse has to go two.
Two.
Two in
Two under
that
one.
turn, yes. These things with points on top.
Those are the bishop.
Yes.
Bishop, yeah.
So move a bishop. Move this bishop to here.
I don't know, you said it doesn't go diagonally?
What goes, how does this go? Tell me how that goes.
That's a good idea, Mother. Take your sweater.
I can take mine.
Really fun.
George, you do
Well, since I don't have one that looks like anything, I decided that if I got cold at dinner down here, I would finally buy a white sweater, which I've worn for about 10 years now.
I have a little black jacket. Maybe you want to take that?
Well, I don't anticipate needing it.
Well,
Maybe we should take it just in case.
Okay.
Okay, where's my key?
I could undo that, Mike. We make reservations.
Somebody's been tapping the Grand Mariner.
Okay, Mark, put on your shirt so we can go.
Bye. Go.
Okay, well,
Come on, guys.
we'll start down by the time you get down here. We can give them your...
So long.
This one? I gave Mark a condom. He'll be happy tonight.
Here we go do the breakfast thing.
Yes. There is nothing in between. Too much is below.
I just love the views from up here. It's so pretty. All that lush vegetation, the green lawn, the beautiful blue sea.
Mark, you should narrate this.
We're almost central.
Central?
Not, we're more west than...
Okay, we landed on the northwest corner. We've come about 1/3 of the way. Okay.
Where am I there?
Go without.
I'm sorry about that.
Mark, I'm sorry. I really feel bad about that. It's okay.
Who wants more ice?
Hi,
Okay,
Rashad.
have fun, guys.
First you said 140, now you're up in it.
All right. I'm coming down from up here. I'll give me the one call.
He hadn't decided yet.
You know, I have 6 people to go. I want to go Ultra waterfalls, the kids, and all of that tomorrow. Yeah, man.
You're taking 6 people?
You're right. People call me down here. They want to leave about 9 o'clock in the morning.
What time do they come down?
Just like those guys over there, so they put them on the ground. So you have
What's that? You found a Kit Kat?
Are they? Heck, I gave him candy bars before we left home.
They took them. They took the candy bars?
It is 4:35.
Custom. Why, you can't have candy? Where are we? Oh, okay. I get my bottle. Can you get your bottle? So long, Mark.
We're supposed to narrate it.
Mark is getting nervous now.
Oh, God, what am I going to do now? What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
And nobody's helping out this time.
No kidding, Mom.
Mom.
Daddy?
Yeah, Mom.
Yes, ma'am.
I think...
You gotta figure out how we can use this double word here or here.
Wow! Look at that.
You can. You can. I'm sure you can.
Very smart of you.
I'd.
I'd rather be red than dead.
Okay, where does that leave us?
I'm not taking any choice.
I realize that as much as
Well, I
that.
just take your
What are we going to use next, honey?
I really feel bad about that.
I don't know.
I really do.
Okay,
See, that means I'm going to take both
No,
yours.
where?
That's okay.
Where's the M?
That is okay.
No, go now. Where's the M?
I'll let you see my rack.
Oh, yours is worse than mine.
Now what you're going to do is come slamming down
You're
here.
doing bad.
Very similar to this.
Let's see. I'm
Or
doing poorly.
we're going to go like so.
No problem.
You get what's left, honey.
What am I going to do?
You've
What
had
am I
what's
gonna
left.
do?
But be glad they won't be used against you. Did you get a Q on the last draw?
Q's already been used. See, Rashad, this would be a good move for me.
All right. There's no time limit.
But I'm trying to hit, a double. Daddy, you're not helping me at all, so I'm just going to get rid of my letters as fast as I
We're
can.
all trying to
That's all you gotta do.
big thing.
George's T.E. word.
might be, but it's not a very big word.
I know, but if you could do something in here ending with a T, it could be T-E. Whoops, T-E.
What's T?
I don't know. George knows these little words that don't mean anything, but really okay words to Scrabble. Yeah,
You don't have enough vowels,
right?
you really have to.
Ask Courtney. Courtney has memorized
Well, you
the
can write
whole
west across
dictionary.
there.
Well, hey, come on. Think on your own. You're a big boy now, you can do it.
I know this is the first time you ever played Scrabble.
Obviously not.
Obviously not, yes.
How do you spell rest, like you take something away?
W-R-E-S-T.
You could do that, couldn't you? Over
Ooh.
here.
W-R, oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, I could see it. Well, since I can't, I don't mind if she does.
though. What is
Yeah, that's okay,
It's
Mom.
all right.
Rest is something away from somebody fighting.
Like wrestling.
No, it's not
You
right.
wrest it from
Yeah,
somebody.
it's with the same thing as wrestle.
Right.
W-R-E, but you wrest it from him.
Like if Mark wanted
Yeah.
to take his glass and I took it away from anybody because I'm stronger than he is, well, I would have wrested from him somehow.
Now, what are you doing?
Just picking your guys.
Is ain't a word?
Not without the context.
It's an improper word.
What was that for?
Ain't nothing.
How about taint?
Eight,
Taint
that's
side.
15.
Oh, honey, it depends on where you was born.
Let's
I
use
think you're
taint,
right,
honey. Ta or ta-da.
A-U-L? You have
I've always
laugh?
used that
Is
font
there
a long time ago.
A-U-L, L-A?
No.
Is there P open anywhere?
There's a P, but it doesn't fit. I mean, it would fit around everything
You
else.
remember when you moved
Laugh.
your fan and
Luck,
you put me in bed, fast, and I couldn't move my horsey or my
L-A-T, laugh.
bishop, yeah, my horsey.
H-
Good move.
You want to figure something out?
Well,
I'm trying.
no, I guess I haven't.
L-O-N.
I don't think I'm in this game, and I'm just worried
Come
about
on, Mark.
I am.
You. Use your brain.
Maybe I could, I
Might be an
can't
awful
do
plan.
it. Blah, blah, black sheep. It's got an A.
That's
Two
an
A's,
airplane.
doesn't it?
it. You don't have to wait.
I know.
What the hell? What the
It's not
hell?
good enough.
Double word score.
Not good enough. How about jars?
Daddy, where do you want me to put this thing?
Where do you have an S?
I think it's right here.
Oh, good.
Ta? I get
Ta.
two.
Go ahead.
L-A
Make my
is
day,
a word.
buddy.
What about L?
Where? I was right here.
L-A is a
I gotta go
word.
here. Make my day. Go ahead.
George, is L-E a word? Lee? La?
L-E-A is a word.
Leah? It is?
No, it's not. L-E-E is legal.
L-E-I.
Because.
L-E-A. How about L-E-A?
That's not a word.
L-E-I.
L-E-A is not a word?
Leah? What's Leah?
Of course.
No, Lee is. We
What
looked
is
it up
it?
last night. It's a meadow.
Yes,
Leah is a word?
It's a good word.
George, L-E-A is a word.
We remembered looking at that last night.
L-E-E is the opposite of windward.
Right.
Don't say anything, Mark.
I wanted to
I've
know
got
your
a
word.
letter
Yeah.
yet left.
You can't
Okay,
tell there,
two.
Mark.
We'll
Yeah, oh yeah.
What did he do, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Screwed me. Thank you. Here's my body.
Okay, whose turn? George's turn. Your turn, George.
George, can you shut her off?
Good.
Wow, he screwed you up good.
You sure did, didn't he?
He really
I gave
did.
you that opportunity.
You know what I'm gonna
I'm
do
not
right
getting any
now?
scores,
Check.
don't worry about it. We haven't got any scores
Wow.
since, India
George,
played
stop
last.
taking
What? You didn't take my last score? What was my last score?
You haven't been writing them
I'm
down?
watching him.
I did something.
I got 'em
What did I
all.
do?
What did I get?
Your mother got
I got four.
four, and I got 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, boy, no wonder I didn't write him down. I don't count
We
him.
could double the word.
And,
My thing.
If she has anything, she's got it made.
what did you get?
What was your last word?
I had a 0. That's probably why I thought you
Remember? Okay.
How could anyone get a 0?
I cannot imagine.
Well, you wrote gin. Did you write gin last time? Tammy, you wrote gin.
Oh, yeah.
And no, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. George, give her 6
They
points.
quit skipping score about 2 weeks
I got
ago.
a 0 and I stopped then.
Okay.
Well, it's your turn.
I know now.
Okay, do this double word. Use this L.
Are you gonna put that one there? That's
Well, here's another double word with a T.
Well, he
Like
might.
L-O-T,
He might do something else there.
S-O-T.
If he's got another S, he can make it very
You
good.
can told.
S-O-S?
Double word fast.
Well, I can use my X someplace.
You could use rest
I can
and
just
put,
my J
put the S,
here.
George, put the S here and make a word here. You know?
Joke. Nine.
That, so you would have gone. Alan, move the camera that way.
Well, you go out now, don't you? Isn't it your turn and you just go out?
That's right, you do.
Go.
You do.
He said
He
it.
took my, he did that on purpose.
He did it on purpose.
He did that on purpose.
What, you need a tea?
Oh, gee. Go?
How about I rap?
No, you rap after you play.
No, you rap before you want to get rid of
Okay, well,
the card.
anyway.
Now, our
Yeah, you
aces,
rap after you play.
when you get count for points, are aces worth 1 point or the 11?
You don't count points.
No, poker hands, a pair is the lowest thing you get, a three of a kind is the next.
2 pairs than you do.
You can see what I have. You know, you can just accidentally have.
How many cards do you have?
We got
I
5.
have
Okay,
five
Alan,
cards.
it's your turn.
Well, that didn't help me.
Here's your draw.
He
Hold
doesn't
on.
have to draw.
Oh, he doesn't?
He
Well, now, wait a
doesn't have
minute.
to draw if he doesn't want to. He can draw that.
The whole stack?
Don't tell us all. You can't do anything about it.
No one's gonna knock it out.
Unfortunately, no money's involved.
So bad.
After winning the first
You're
round.
playing. We play a different game. We play a real poker game.
Look at all those tens.
No, we won't be over.
This is real. No, I want wild cards. I want.
You don't have to have wild cards.
Daddy, what should I do? I take
Knock and get out of there.
Can I take this and knock?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. What did you
You
knock?
can't knock until the next time.
Oh, I can't?
No, Daddy.
Why can't she take her turn when she knocks? No.
After you draw the card, you don't knock. You have to drop when.
I'm not next
Before you
time.
draw the card?
Everybody better
Oh,
be
you
prepared.
should have knocked and then picked the card up.
I can do that? No one told me.
No one knew.
Knock before or after your turn. No, it's better.
I haven't.
Okay, it's my turn and I knock.
I waited and I knocked.
And I got 3 sevens and 2 threes.
Well, you don't need to know
Nine
because
beats
we
you, full house.
each have a turn.
Because she's got more threes.
But it's not my jacks count for more.
They
They
do.
do.
Yeah, but you lose.
I lose?
Not necessarily.
What's the differential
What do you
between
do
them?
right there?
Listen,
Wait, you get to play another
you
hand.
may improve your hand.
Yeah, you may improve.
You have another
Oh,
turn.
I've got a turn? I
After
might
she
get rid of
knocks,
more.
we all have another turn.
And I didn't get a turn when I knocked.
No, you don't get a turn.
Yeah,
Okay.
If I had that card, I could beat
Son of a
you.
bitch, guys. We might have a problem on our hands.
Okay, come on. Y'all already know what I got.
So do
Hold on
I.
our pants.
Oh, Daddy, look.
Yeah,
Oh, no, you don't have it.
You're right, I don't.
You've got a full house.
Okay, this is what I got. This is a full house?
That sucks.
Look at.
I beat your full house to start with.
No, no.
What do you mean, no? 6 and an ace?
She has sixes, she has sevens and threes.
And I
You
got
have sixes
sixes and aces?
Well, sixes don't beat sevens.
Aces beat 3s and
How do you
7s.
figure
You
it
find out the differential between these and figure it
Wait
out.
a
How do you
minute.
determine it?
Listen,
What's the rule?
anybody who plays poker knows that the higher suit.
Of the 3.
Yeah.
The 3 is got to go by the high.
And she has a four.
Three full.
house.
I'm in. I'm
Barely.
on. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm
Aces,
on.
fours, and jacks, and
I'm
sevens
on.
and
Show your hand.
sevens
No,
are
I'm
higher
not.
than
Beautiful
fours.
hand. Look at this pistol. Well, he had a doubleton.
A pair.
And 3 clubs. Actually, 4 clubs.
Well,
I won
I had 8, 2, 3,
Because
4.
my 3, your triplet, my triplet.
My hands are clean.
Forget about
Get
the
the-
one.
Nice smooth motion.
Listen, I asked Mark if he washed his hands before he made peace at the restaurant, and he said, why should he? Nobody else did.
We're getting an aerial view here.
You're with us, Alan.
I am. No, you're not going to make it anyway, right?
Marilyn!
You're supposed to be.
Right.
Okay, this is where Mark keeps his clothes. And there's the bar. And there's a Grand Marnier that George got for free.
Mark.
Let's zoom in on those dirty underwear right there.
Yeah, okay, Marilyn. Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. When it's hot outside, I wear shorts. My turn again. I knew it. No, it's not.
No. I just discarded that.
No.
Put it back.
Yes, he's been cheating all along
No,
for that
that,
one.
you can put it wherever you want to, but you don't take another one.
Fair is fair.
You put it underneath you want to, or you can take it.
Oh, gosh. I should take it, but I didn't. Humbug.
Mark's back at the bar making another drink. Now, is that for Mark or for Tammy?
Mark made such a good drink for himself and drinks it so well. Take a look at this drink that Mark made. This is a wonderful drink. He's told us several times this is a wonderful drink and it's made well and he drinks it well
It's just great. And it's wonderful.
And it's been there for the past hour.
Oh, mine's empty. Mark. Wow, Mark.
Helping, Mark.
Can you split some ice?
Oh, the same ice that you...
George and your grandma's over to drink too?
Oh, well, I'm not supposed to be drinking it. It's good for us almost.
And Mark even is wearing a striped shirt, just like a bartender would.
George wants to drink, Mark.
Mark's the only guy in the world who has wrinklier shirts than I've got.
It's my turn again, isn't it?
I have an iron.
Oh,
you
fair.
Lots of rum in there.
Mark also does his own laundry.
He's got that didn't stir it up very well.
Look at that.
Mine.
Oh, drink all that, George.
Pour some into something else.
Marilyn, that was probably enough pictures of me.
Marilyn, how nice of you to
Right,
stop
Susan.
by and make a video of us. Now you can sit down and go home.
Whose turn it is?
It's a very good drink.
Can we zoom on that, Marilyn? Zoom in.
Very well.
You're supposed to have to get a little more warm from my glass.
Warm?
With the clean ice.
There isn't any clean ice.
Raise it around in there.
Which rum would you like? Would you like this rum?
Regular rum.
This one here?
His grandmother
For 40 years.
Right? Really
When I
nice.
was a kid when I knew her. And her hair was really black and done. And she said, I know what happens to you. People ask you where you get your hair done. Yeah, they do all the time. People think, oh, I love the color you're wearing your hair. Well, my hair is getting mousier looking all the time.
Well, because I said to myself, I was sitting in the bus and today and I said,
Don't worry, Mom.
gotta be natural.
Well, I wouldn't have
Because the way the gray goes through, that's how I know it's natural, because if you're black, it's gotta be. You know what, am I failing?
You're damn right it is.
Get out the door, you dump it
Well,
off the
start,
top.
my mom at
Thinking
14
about it.
started going gray. When my sister at 14 started going gray, and I've so far been the only one who's lucky that hasn't had a gray hair yet.
You can sort of blonde, gray won't bother you.
Well, this is, well, I highlighted blonde.
For mine. And Mary's father, my uncle,
You're not
was
gonna
80 when he died. And she said the doctor, he was a doctor. When he went over to
You
the
didn't push the
hospital,
button
some of the
anyway.
doctors looked
You
at
push
him
the
and
button?
they thought it
The
was
button to turn it on.
Yeah.
Do I look like an
And
idiot?
he
I don't know.
said it was an awful
Got it.
curse. She
I'm
said,
going.
we have them, but first
I'll drink
first.
it,
I
drink
was
it.
No,
the
you
first.
won't. You might drink that.
Relax, relax.
Yes.
You can't give Tammy any shit.
Let's not
Not
disturb
going nowhere.
No.
You did say that today on the beach.
Mine?
You did say that today on the
Someone, I said she was older.
beach. You said.
I don't remember exactly
My
what
grandmother,
number.
who's like 87 years
Oh,
old.
I gave something.
No, 87,
What are you doing?
You're the one who goes for the name, not me.
Mark didn't know that you tell me.
Oh, I thought, well, this
so
is why I thought.
I don't think Tammy, can we please go?
It's all right. It's all right. We have made these. And
No.
Tammy admits that I might have.
But you're a
People
freak.
always
I don't know.
say,
I mean,
Yeah,
when did you lie?
I went to a hairdresser. I had a permanent, and I said, well, at least you can ask me who colored my hair.
Well, because that's, I sit behind the bus today when I sit in the back seat. I'm looking at her hair and I'm saying,
Now Tammy is going on and on and on to say how much
no way.
Go ahead, hit me. Go on, buddy.
Well, I'm sorry.
Knock you out.
Yeah, but Jesus, like, you know, you get a full head of hair too.
It made me
You know, my mom
Kid,
is
front.
40 and she'd be, if she didn't dye her hair, she'd be full
I'm
of
pretty aggressive.
full head. And my sister, she's now, she's turned 21.
I know
and
you're
she's got like
mentally ill,
gray all over her
I
hair.
got sunburn. Oh, don't touch my shoulders.
All around 40, I'm what, 44 or something?
You're sitting on the camera.
Couple drives.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why.
Stop you!
Gray and bad.
You retarded?
Not children.
Get there!
He's grabbing me.
Where?
Your grandson is retarded.
Listen, now, Mark, you realize that he and George are the ones that make footsies.
What's the other one do?
This one back here turns it on.
Whoa.
He was off all the time, you dumb dumb.
No, he wasn't taking any pictures. He wasn't being telescopic.
Drink away, macho man.
Delightful time, and I appreciate you, everybody giving.
I've had actually a great time today. Thank you guys.
So have we.
Wonderful. I have
I
a
was
great
so
time.
afraid she wasn't going to associate with us.
That's for them how Mark
We
was.
heard about you yesterday. but Mark said
associate with you people.
What did he say,
Mark
Ruby?
said she didn't want to have dinner with us.
No.
because I said so. Because
Marilyn, don't say that I said that. I said that I didn't think that I wanted to have dinner because I couldn't handle having dinner with all you and her. That's what
all
I
you
said.
and
That's
her.
not the way her.
Was either you or us.
Because he comes back to the bar from talking on the phone, right, and
Like-
saying something about dinner, and he said, well, they thought maybe you'd want, last if you wanted to have dinner. But I thought I said, no problem. Right?
But I didn't mention that to you. So it wasn't a lie.
Well, then what happened?
I
You
just-
said no problem, and you said,
Come down to Bristol any weekend.
Yeah.
We'll fly.
Yeah.
We'll pick you up.
We'll pick you up.
We'll meet you
I'll
there.
stay with your grandma.
Okay, wait till I change the sheets and I get through my company. But you're protection. Please, George, girls, stick together. George is going to be in Florida.
That's gone. Did you notice that that's gone?
You did a wonderful job making that wonderful drink, Mark.
That I wonderfully made.
I wish you do it again so we can take a picture of
Hey,
it.
do it again.
Maybe you can read
I might sweat a little bit between now and then.
Let's talk about bacon and greasy food.
Actually, I'd love to have a little food right about now. I want a little Kit Kat.
Turtles in one, fish in the other.
You live in the house?
No, I live in a house though.
I need a cat to go.
We both live in a house. Yeah, I don't own mine, mind you, I rent.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm homeless myself.
Well, my animals are like
You
flat
live alone?
size.
Or do you-
Yeah.
Well, Marilyn and I both live alone, more or less,
Yeah.
in our own houses.
I just got 2 cats in last month because I'm learning about pets.
Oh.
Did you miss them?
Well, the
You
2
go
dogs right now are in. Look at this is viewed in here. The 2 dogs are in the kennel right now. They're boarded for the 4 days. Actually, it turned out to be 5
More
days.
expensive than having children, isn't it?
They are expensive because they're babies.
Marilyn's
My 2
been to the
cats
vet
have-
spending money.
My 2 cats have had over 5 years.
Don't
So
have
they've
to
moved from
Did you
like.
notice that she doesn't drink what she talks?
It's awfully
Don't
hard.
zoom the lens just on me, please.
It's awfully hard.
We want to get all
sweat,
of you in here.
All of me? My legs too?
You had the cat for 5 years?
Over 5
Mark!
They're tiny dogs. Yeah.
Teeny weeny.
Honey,
Like
what
my
the fuck are you
puppy,
doing?
I
This
put a
kid is
sweater
retarded,
on him,
I'm
like,
telling you.
He stands up and puts his arms in.
He's got his pants on. They can't hurt.
My Shih Tzu, she don't wear a sweater at all. She's like that, but they're like my little
Are you
little
sick
girl.
or something?
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, you get really attached.
Marilyn
Shit.
had a little kitty and she took her
Fucking
to
kid
the
is-
vet and found out
What a good he is.
he castrated.
Too many pizzas, probably.
They all looked underneath, we couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Oh, the women that work Tammy. And Tammy's bent out of shape. Tammy wouldn't dance. We
Or Appleton's comes with.
No.
How old is this factory?
Well, this factory is made up. There was a small factory used to be here maybe before I was born, but this one has been overall since Steve Guns take it in the 60s.
All my life I've seen Myers.
So should I move?
Yes.
No, I don't sure if they make rum from it neither.
The best rum comes from Jamaica.
Yeah. You like rum?
Yeah.
Yes, we bought several bottles and they're almost empty.
We bought several.
A lot of vegetation up here.
Yes.
What do the vultures eat? Dead animals?
Dead animals.
I wonder what animals are
Well,
there.
we have various type of animals that die. Cow, goat,
Uh-huh. You die there like you.
and if you die,
Well, they don't have to go to school today, do they?
no, they are coming from church.
I see. But this is what they wear to school also?
No,
Just to church?
Yeah, their uniforms are different.
All in white?
Yes. But I'm from this village.
Everybody knows you around here.
Yes, everybody knows me here.
You should run from mayor.
It's a beautiful valley down there.
Yeah.
And that's my house there. That white and beige. Yes, this is my home. This one here.
Lovely.
And you have
Oh,
3
very
children?
nice.
How many children?
I had 5 children.
5 children.
I have three daughters.
Uh-huh.
That's a store?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
little
little
store.
store.
The older it gets, the less water it has, the more meat. Oh, the coconut. Here's the coconut in the tree. See the yellow ones? That's the young ones. See the brown ones below it? That's the ones that are very ripe that the foreigners like. They don't have as much of the coconut water. They call it coconut water here instead of coconut milk like we call it.
Now the ripe one have the coconut milk.
Yeah.
Water when it's not ready.
Oh, and okay, then when it's young and yellow, it has a lot of water and not much meat.
And we drink that water. We prefer to drink a water coconut than a Pepsi.
Oh, I see.
Better for you, probably.
Yes, it's better.
You can wave. Hi. And this is the store. The bread.
Early in the mountain, it's raining.
Raining.
All right, my friend.
Good.
I hear the thunder. Now, what is this music we're hearing?
That's a church. Pentecostal church.
That's an organ, right?
Which way is the church? It's definitely off
That's
the
ahead
hill.
of us.
Hello.
No problem, man. And they gave us the card.
Right, Susan?
Grave? Oh, that grave? I don't know what that grave is. I can't read it.
Loading the bauxite into the Russian ship. Susan, what does the grave thing say? Oh.
Okay, that's enough.
The rolls.
Say it again, Henry. This is an airport.
The airport where they always come in, so they have to run and leave it. Now it's scrapped and leave there to show.
Yeah. Is the airport gone or is it still there?
It's still there, but it's not popular use.
This is the runway here.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, you can see the paving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the runway.
Uh-huh. Yes, there were several planes.
They tie these cows, though, huh? They don't,
There were several planes, you know, that was scrapped here not long ago. But they seems to...
They got a big pothole right there in the middle of the
Looks like they put the
airstrip.
pothole in it for a reason, didn't they?
Yes, you see what happened? The plane was coming in, always coming in for illegal landing. Illegal landing.
Uh-huh. Oh.
You see, so they
Dug a
Dug
hole.
holes in the airport.
Yes, they
Crashed.
crashed it. It's illegal. Since they come with there are lots of illegal abandoned runway. Come back in the mountain by illegal men. And then the government tries to stamp out all these. So that's what happened.
With
Pretty
Tammy.
bad inland, was it?
Oh, it was bad.
Was it rain here?
Well, Tammy was really
A
looking.
couple of times. One thunderstorm went by, so I wouldn't want to back around the boat, but it was 10 miles away.
How was the wind?
Gusty. It was really strong for a while earlier when we were around, I think.
Changed my
The wind is
clothes.
really fluky. And then after the thunderstorm, it died pretty much.
You gonna shut that off?
I will if you'd like.
I don't see a necessity of having it on. I'm just saying having a conversation.
Besides, it's too dark here for Mike to show up.
Well, can I use the ice bucket? I want a cold drink.
I'm going to get the ice.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Do you want your beer now? I thought you won't be able to wake up today.
Wake up today. I was up at 8 o'clock.
I had a big hangover when I got up today.
So,
Weak, Mark. Don't break
don't
it.
break my umbrella, Mark.
Just leave it alone. Don't touch it.
He likes to play with anything. You never seen him
Now,
pretend.
did you get your confirmation of your ticket? Do you find out why they told me there were no Simmons booked on that flight?
No, I had to call him a couple of times.
Okay. Now, what are your plans for the evening?
They're uncertain. There's nothing solid.
You guys aren't bringing any women to dinner?
No, we could.
Last day, we're getting ready to leave. Waving goodbye to Trelawney. Oh yes, there's the group wave. Standing on down. Wave. Bye everybody. So windy, no one seems to be out windsurfing right now. Having a hard time with it though. Blowing pretty good out there today. All the sailboats are back in. Oh well. Bye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Mark. You're cool. Here's the snorkeling area. Out there in the surf. What's happening, Mark? You're on the bus? You like the fit? Nice bus. Uncle George is back there. He's back there? Uncle George. Can't hear you. Congratulations. Wedding chapel. Cool.
bar looks like. Packed to go. We're looking for a can opener for a last minute cocktail.
Damn, I wish you hadn't hesitated.
Oh, Dario.
I just figured if you packed away, yeah, now you had to flush your suitcase, it would be like someplace. Okay, what are you going to do? Take Lynn's cover off.
Aisles.
Well,
Oh, you're filming. How about that?
I'm trying to film.
In the bag.
Okay.
The letters are in the bag.
We're going to play some Scrabble.
Tim doesn't
We
understand
aren't
yet.
speaking the same language. I said, why don't we sit side by side?
Oh.
So it'll be right side up for both of us.
Well, the camera's there.
Oh, we are going to grin at the camera then.
No. I can play upside down.
You may if you like.
But I'll sit by you.
Make a whirling noise even though nothing's happening.
Don't bother drawing, Tim.
I couldn't type. Okay, I'm going to draw the official letters and see who goes first. K. You
I already drew.
will go first. Okay.
You want to explain the object of the game, Tim?
I have 7.
Come up with a word.
I don't know why we're doing this.
We're waiting, Tim.
Oh, the object is Scrabble?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. To come up with a word long enough to go out of the game. So what's that, 7 letters? No, it's 2. To dream up a word that just might be a word that no one else would challenge. Okay.
Okay, we're going to zoom in on Tim's thing.
Yes.
Might want to turn on our little light right now. Ah.
That improves things, doesn't it? I'm ready.
There's a couple upside down things.
Well, I know what they are, so there we go.
Oh. Now, look at Mother's letters.
They aren't very good, are they? How do you like my letters?
Don't look at them, Tim.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Okay, and this is what the board looks like now.
Yeah, I'm playing like this.
Yeah. Come back in about an hour.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. Now I'm going to push fade out, Tim.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, how do I push fade?
Really
What
does
do
a
I
lot for
do?
concentration, doesn't it?
And once it fades out, just shove it in any old way.
Because I can't stand leaving things in the
I
sink.
see it slide.
I'm learning. Oh, the only thing is, it's not idiot-proof.
Yeah.
Except you can't see anything. I can say, where is it? And I say, oh yeah, take the lens cover off, Marilyn. Yeah. So here you can play.
Gorgeous.
We're recording now.
Oh, God.
You can take Bonnie. And it has zoom up here. You get your hand over it and you can go telephoto and wide angle. So, we're having a raspberry daiquiri, Bonnie. So if you're liking or if you have anything else.
Oh, fine. Whatever. This point, whatever.
Now, are you vegetarian these days, Sue? Okay. No, Regina's going to call... Regina's going to call Maple Leaf. We're going to erase that tape, though, because I look like shit. But I'm just saying we can play with it. We can help show Regina what she missed.
Oh, yeah, why don't you come in? I can't believe I'm missing Regina.
Turn the light. What do you think? I'll do it.
Light?
Oh, God. Light action. Oh, light action.
It's very blurry, Marilyn. Why is it very blurry?
Because you don't have the thing pulled out all the way. Okay, now look at it.
Better.
Is she recording?
Okay, and you can.
The problem is the subject, though.
You can twist that.
Is she recording?
Well, there's enough light there for it.
Push.
Can everyone get in one location so I can do this?
We don't want pictures of us.
Yes, come on.
Oh, go away.
Where's
the napkin?
In here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Of course not. Yeah. Okay. So don't follow me around.
George, what happened?
George.
Say something for the camera. Zoom in.
George, say something.
George, are you going to Florida this week?
Ever? Is Donna coming over? Oh, goody. Oh, Donna's coming over.
Donna who?
Let's remember Donna. Okay, well, this is the beginning of March 21st. Index record. I don't know what that index record thing means. Okay, now to zoom in, Donna. You push the zoom here.
Is that a light?
And we zoom in.
It glares in my eyes.
Okay. Look how simple. Okay, now zoom back. Zoom back. What a nice t-shirt. Okay. Now this is it without the light. Light. Okay. Okay, say hi to Sandy. Okay, well, no, I think that we might. We'll see. Now we'll go find George. There he is. And there's the fire. Here's Donna. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's going to be doing the video from now on. Bye, everybody.
Recording. Make it stop.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button.
That's
good.
I told Marilyn when you buy this is this place. You gave me
Oh,
that.
boy. More food.
Look at the little spotlight right on mine.
My what? Go to fix it so
What do you say about cranking up the outside stove and
I
start
said,
cooking the
I
chicken?
said, never
It is
do
cooking.
it again after this summer unless that's
Now,
back in.
do we need a spotlight on? Did Mark finish telling
Well,
his story
the
before
back
we
wall
fixed
is
it?
pulled that far
He
from
thinks
the
he's a
floor.
victim of some sort.
This is as if a mouse can get in, the mice can get in and bring that
By the ground? Okay, just keep eating.
There's room for
Okay, Al, you done eating?
Yeah,
More?
it's big, huh?
No, I'm not.
I wolfed about 16 clams, 14
Sandy,
marshmallows.
did you zoom in on that plate?
potato chips.
Look what Sandy's been eating.
Well, holy smokes.
All we have for supper is clams?
Maritime as well.
I think we ran out of focus. There it is. Oh, big focus. Yes, indeed.
I think I would try it.
Here's the person. Where is she? Ah, there she is.
We didn't know Mark was going to eat the Allen's plate. It's not a show.
Plans, but I have to watch it.
This is
I
garlic
love
expression.
mussels, and I bought 2 pounds of mussels and
Eat the clam. Eat the clam.
Make a lot of
Marilyn,
noise.
what are you doing over there in that chair? Marilyn's gassing in the chair.
Eat the clam, man. Getting cold. I'm tired.
It's going to get cold, sir. They were bad mussels.
I don't know.
We have to assume
They weren't open, you know, they appear to be alive.
Not you ready for pink
What's
water?
that thing I heard on the news?
Just
the other
about.
day down near the coast or something, they had over 100 people clam fest.
Just put a fork in it. Notice how
No,
a
it
fork's
was
in it?
not clams, it was...
About ready to eat this solid
Oyster.
garlic piece of shit.
Oysters, yeah,
Oysters.
oysters.
Oh, what you gonna hate this?
And,
Oh,
boy, there are some lawsuits coming out.
hate garlic.
Norwalk boat shows this weekend.
Garlic.
They got sick and they got a right to complain.
What kind of boat show?
Norwalk boat
Like
show.
those
Hey,
eggs,
so-
weddings.
Powerboat. Powerboat. We don't care.
Sail too.
Remember that? It's up what
She almost ate that, but she stopped it.
Well, you know what this is? It's a clam shell with a little stuffing. I don't find much clam.
Mostly garlic. Mmm, good.
Garlic bread.
Mmm.
She's taking a picture of us.
Of Mark. We're just waiting till you test that. Try that, see if you like it.
I don't like
That was good.
it. It's also sandy.
Ew, you already ate some?
I took one bite. It
Oh.
didn't have much clam, but it had some sand.
That's what I don't like about clams.
Sand?
I didn't taste any sand this
I
time.
hate
Must have
sand.
been the wrong
There's
clam.
not much taste to sand.
I like
That's
clam.
Here you go, excuse me.
Just gum it.
Okay, Mark, more ginger ale?
Yeah, please. You're up and down, up and down, up and down.
No.
I wish I could find the fade button with
We
it.
didn't think you'd like it.
Where's the fade?
First one. Fade. Does that make it stop?
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought it was your teeth falling
Did it
apart.
stop?
No, it fades out and then you can stop it.
I don't know, but she was married 2 weeks ago today, and I saw the pictures. She was gorgeous. She had a tiny waist. A tiny waist.
Well, she was only 5 months. I never showed till I was 7 months.
Well,
7 months, what is that small
I never
kid?
showed.
I did. We were under 7 pounds.
Well, I never showed that I had Alan or George, but when I had Marilyn, I was big as a house.
Well, was Marilyn your biggest baby?
I guess the head comes out first.
No, Alan was my biggest baby. You got to know that. He had a big head. No, Alan was.
He's got a
Alan
heavy
was
brain.
the only one that was. Alan was always.
Hey, the chicken's looking good, folks. It's half cooked, half charred. It starts on a cooking now. So we're gonna have some. It's not gonna be like the pig roast. This won't be like the pig roast. It'll be today, not tomorrow. Thank God Mother's here, so Mark can talk.
Where did we get the Middlesex triathlon shirts? You didn't get them, did you, Marilyn?
Middlesex.
Maybe.
I got 5 for a maternity leave.
Where'd you get them, Marilyn?
Here. Hey, Donna, are these yours? You leave sunglasses here?
No.
They're Nancy's.
I don't wear sunglasses that are goofy
You
like
wore
that.
sunglasses last Sunday.
But not ones that are goofy.
Well, you have funny sunglasses on.
I have fun through, back and forth to the channel.
Well,
One night my boat was broken. I sailed to take sand out.
Did you even get wet?
No, walked off
Like
the
when
board.
you there. That's how I got here.
Yes, sir.
My God.
Call in.
Well, the board is similar to George's board in the shed.
Slow.
No, it's a lighter board than George's. George's probably 8 pounds heavier than that board.
It's got a sliding track.
We're estimating less than 5 minutes from the chicken, people.
Not a problem. Leave it in one place, don't worry about it. What they're doing is fine.
okay, George, what do you want to
Put it in the middle, put it 2/3 of the way forward, and just leave it there.
Yeah, put that.
There's one in the paper from 100 bucks.
You got it, it's autofocus.
How does it know when it's in focus?
Am I recording?
Yes, you are the little light in front. Okay, you want 30
If you
seconds?
can do that, it's really tall.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I didn't mix it up. I just poured it up. And I put the tomatoes on top so Marilyn could have boiled them and she didn't want them.
Happy birthday, dear Susan.
Oh, come on, that was yesterday.
Happy birthday
I
to
get to
you.
celebrate for 6 weeks.
Let's pass them all along.
Until my birthday comes along.
That's right.
Salad dishes?
No salad for me.
I know not.
Lovely.
I'll take some of this.
I think nothing's better.
It may or may not be done.
Mmm, boy, it smells good, good, good.
Real chicken do I get?
George, give us a smile.
Well, come down and spend a week, we'll have it done. I have to think
I
about
mean, he would get home at 11:30 at night.
gallon white
He
paint.
didn't lie to me, and he said he wouldn't take it.
One night I called him up from home and I said, come get me.
Pick up when they're dirty, went back to work.
He says, I got work. I said, well, come get me and I'll go back to work.
2 hours.
So he came and got me and I went to work with him.
He got it down.
We're tired of getting
I
wet.
was so tired, but I was scared. I heard these movies.
Oh, I get scared sometimes. Can I
Put a
call?
big board in
I
the
used to
middle,
call the
she's
police
sitting on one
to
side,
come
she's
to
on
my
the other
house and
side.
say, I hear noise. They used to come look at my bed, all
We're being
outside.
recorded.
Oh, boy. I they were attractive.
I didn't pay attention, I was too scared. Well, listen, we have found tools outside of the window, Henry's bedroom, or somebody been trying to jack the window.
Oh, I had fun. You paid more than 99
And I was worried, I didn't want to be broken into, and I was home particularly.
Yeah, well, at ShopRite, it's 99 cents.
I can't forget your glass, I get food.
Nice to like.
Oh, wait a minute, oh, look at Alan.
Oh, this is one of those.
Do it again, say it one more time. Over this side,
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh, you are such a cute baby.
Now, Mark, you're going to have to share this with Susan.
This is my name on it.
We will all
That's
get
okay. There wasn't enough room for both.
Happy birthday, baby, Mark.
We don't want germs on the cake.
Well, if they get it from 45 degrees upward and blow it all over, it's okay.
Blow it my way.
Now, wait a minute.
Did you make a wish, Mark?
You have to sing the birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Margaret Susan. Happy birthday to you.
Go ahead, do it now.
Yay!
You're a master.
Mark got lost.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay.
All right.
Pick and blue. Don't lick your spoon. Don't lick your fork.
Well, we have to have some kind of a record of this.
Let Mark take his piece. Mark can have ice cream.
It's actually chocolate, isn't it? Yes, and they said it was going to be marble.
It looks like devil's food. It looks like devil's food. It looks like devil's food.
Chocolate
Cut
pop.
the piece right here with candles, Mark.
How many candles?
It's supposed to be vanilla. That's good.
It's supposed to be marble.
2-year-old. I'm 2 years old. Oh, marble can you 7? Marble cake, black marble. Thank you.
That must be an agate.
Anything black in there? It's not marble.
Karen got the whole thing.
Terrible. Okay.
That's hysterical.
Oh, Mark.
Sorry.
I would like for you to have
See the
these.
bottom of the marble cake. That was really good.
Gotcha.
Do you know purpose?
Yeah.
Ask for a chocolate cake?
No, not at all.
Happy birthday, Mark boy.
That reminds me, you never did get us a new inner tube.
Oh, our inner tube kind of rotted. Our diving tube
I got a big one.
Was it repairable?
was not repairable.
Divers flag has to be
You don't think you can milk?
No,
What happens if you're 100 feet down?
that,
You gotta take it with you?
the cake was all right, but I just got a whole mouthful of it.
50 feet from
I asked Mark, do you want that squishy, fuzzy from the bakery? He didn't.
Uh-oh.
You can't read this one out loud,
Uh-oh.
Good.
Thank you, Graham, very much.
He can read that one.
He did.
He isn't longer, but he's
Oh,
good.
okay. Being a member of our family doesn't make you special. What's this?
What's it say on the inside?
I read the inside.
You got it from over yourself.
Marilyn, how'd you read that from
You
there?
read it from over here. I have good eyes.
What do you think?
Old. You got that way
all by yourself.
Oh, boy, that's mushy. I know. I did give him a card. I thought I put something in it, but I guess I didn't.
This is the telephone bill.
I probably forgot.
Probably not.
Oh, thank you, Marilyn.
Big present.
It is a big present.
present. You don't deserve it.
I know. You
Is
should
it Mark's? Is it Mark's?
Oh, Susan, would you get your purse?
Wasps flying around. I don't know where it is.
I certainly don't know where your purse is.
Big wasp in this room.
Could you see if you could find it? Did you bring it in?
Thank you, Marilyn.
Yeah.
There it is.
We'll get it right on the ceiling.
Don't hit it on top. You're gonna get it mad, Mark. Oh, wow. Take it off.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Why have I got a blank screen?
Because you're too high.
You're way at the ceiling.
Oh. Move your finger, Mark. Where's the thing?
Zoom in on it.
I'm zoomed, but I'm too high. Mark. Mark, which? Oh, there it is. I think I got it now.
Maybe you line the ivy up with the
There it is. What is that called, Mark?
Wasper.
Smashed white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Kill the swash. Smosh?
What do you think about this cake? What do you think about the cake?
I think you should.
I'm so full.
I think maybe we do.
Is it? Uh-oh.
How? I believe in him?
No, because
But it doesn't matter, because Donna doesn't care if she really wins or loses, because she plays the game.
She's already passed you.
We'll zero in on George.
She already passed you, honey.
Am I in this one? You want to be?
Well, sure.
Well, it's really hard for me to take movies like this. What does end mean? Like this at the end of the film?
I'm not. I was asleep.
Don't I just keep going till it stops?
I don't want the camera light in my eyes.
Oh, it's a challenge.
Gives you more of a challenge.
Donna, how long do you think you have after this ends?
I don't know.
Well, why don't we all say happy trails to Marky on the end of the
Trails to you until we meet again.
Happy trails to you.
You're up, Ellen.
Oh, it's my turn.
My turn.
I have two.
Well, I guess this is the end. Little red light beeping.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye. Bye, Mark. Did you have a nice birthday? Let's get that light in your eye.
Great birthday. Yeah, I love that in my eyes.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good, good, good. Okay, I guess we're done.
Birthday so far.
Oh, I am back.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
It takes 20 years to get $20 more.
Okay, I've forgotten. I think I do this right-handed.
Well,
Can't go past the red line.
Now, is this light really going to bother you, Susan?
No.
Mark's like,
You've got the magic Now, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Your daddy's up.
I get 2 each time. That's right. I remember. It's just like bowling.
You used to have a bowling machine.
Maybe I should do my left hand.
We used to have a bowling machine.
Oh, boy. A spare. Love it, spare.
I got 900 points out of a spare.
Uh-oh.
You can do it.
Marilyn tried for years to do that.
Oh, no.
Oh. Whoa.
We have 3 spares.
Donna, talk to her.
I want to go look at some movies tonight.
Home movies?
Can we, please? Yes. Whoop.
You are foo-foo.
This is going to be the most boring tape.
They mean.
Donna, why don't you tell us what you remember from your 21st birthday, because this is the boring end of the tape.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was about it. And then the place burned down a couple days later.
Must be bad luck.
Okay, Donna. Whoops. Whoop. Donna, make them go back. Whoops. Where is Kathy? There she is. She's stealing this bed in here. Now, wait a second. I'm wiggling the camera. Oh, there I am. Okay. What's today's date, Kath? Okay, it's October 11th, 1991. My, 10-year, 18-something year reunion here. And this is the king-size bed. We'll zero in on this. That we're going to have. And this is the little dinky bed that Sue and Ranger get. And over here is the floor that Michael gets. Okay. Here's the bars. And here's the Senate hearings. Whoops, you can't focus on that. On Clarence Thomas and Anita Hill. Hill? Hall. Hill. Okay. We're just waiting for everyone to get here. We'll see you guys later. Bye. I just release it. Did it say REC?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're recording. We can put on the TV.
Now, how come it's not in focus now?
Maybe it's having, see the little red, it's focusing on the glass. It's reflecting off the glass.
Yeah, this is going to be awful.
Well, we'll put it in the television and see. See, it's setting out a light to focus, and all it's getting is a reflection off the glass. So it may not come on at all.
But it does come into focus afterwards.
Well, you're not narrating.
No, it didn't.
Mm.
It is.
Well, we're supposed to be, that's Sage. Index report. I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. Sue and Ranger got here at 3 o'clock in the morning. And what's that building right in front of us, Kath?
That's Willard Street, the one down
Oh, yeah,
there.
that's the student union one?
Yes.
Okay, panning to
That's
the
the
right.
top of the bookstore. See those
Oh,
skylights?
yeah, that's down below there. Yeah, that green, the grassy area is all the underground bookstore. And Eurus.
Sage Chapel.
Sage Chapel down there, Eurus.
Olin Library for where I can go.
I can zoom back. It was on zoom forward. Oh, we should go back this way so we can see everything you didn't see back there. Okay, and Ithaca College is way over there. We were looking west right now. Out of our 9th floor bedroom window, I see Kathy's floor reflective. Okay, in that high funny building, that's a library, right?
I just identified it for you. This one here is Olin Library.
Oh yeah, that's what you said. Very good. And that funny way off in the distance,
The Art Museum.
the Art Museum up high, and if we zoom over that direction, the lake is sort of in the long distance. Okay, and that's...
Hey, let's go take a bubble bath now. You can take a picture of us.
Of course I have backlight problems
Just for our
here.
midlife crisis.
Does that help with the low light?
it makes it worse.
Okay.
Susan with lumberjacks. Are you filming a pornographic movie?
Yeah. Let's zoom in on that Coke and see if there's any pubic hair on it. Now everyone's going to wonder why I'm saying this is all we're doing is we're watching Clarence Thomas once again.
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Now their ads coming up. Would you rather have pubic dreams?
okay, now the time is now 10:30. We'll see how long it takes for Sue to have a shower. Goodbye.
I bet you tired.
I got a roll
This
of
is the football stadium.
You like it when we give you copies of prints, don't you, Mike? Don't you, Mike?
I love it.
Oh yeah, that's Michael.
Hi.
What is Kathy doing? Whenever you go anywhere with Kathy, this is what Kathy does. She sits there and plays with her camera. What's your happiest recollection of Cornell?
Clarence Thomas playing with his
You know, you're just like my nephew. Whenever I take a picture, you want to wiggle me here. Okay, Kathy, what's your happiest recollection of Cornell?
Happiest?
Yeah. Fondest?
I don't know.
Yeah, spoken like a true grad.
I've never some thought to you. I'll get back to you on that.
We don't have thought. Okay. Record button. Make sure it's back at one angle.
Get down there, Gert.
You're recording, Kathy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, the red light's on. You're recording.
I didn't do that on purpose.
Well, that's fine. Anyway. Everything has changed.
We found the alumni office for you.
The Human Ecology Building, Martha Van Rensselaer Hall. Well, it's been a year and a half. And that should be Kathy and Michael. Waiting for me in the rain. What name is this bridge, Kathy? Oh.
I really don't realize I'm not.
Anyway, I have old photographic plates of that mill thing down there. But no one would throw themselves down here.
BB Lake.
Well, that is BB Lake over there. Now we're going to cross the street. Kathy's sort of sitting right here. And we're going to go over and look on the other side over here. So hold on, everybody. Cross the bridge here. You have no idea how scary it is for your knees. You look straight down. All the way down. It's a long way down. And back up we go. And we're a sunny, beautiful day. This would be a nice scene. Okay, way down that direction is where we're heading next, and that's where the suspension bridge is. We're going to walk through, is that Risley Hall? And past the tennis courts. This is a typical house around here, which gets down here to the suspension bridge, and Michael's mad because it's pouring down rain. He's all the way down there right now. And Kathy's really mad at me because I wouldn't let her bring the umbrella. Michael's all the way down there. We're only like 100 feet from the campus.
Wave!
Wave, Michael. Okay.
What?
Tell us about your house.
There's Thurston Hall, my residence for my year.
This way. And we're going to go across.
Uh-oh, she's about ready to pan.
There was Michael. The suspension bridge. Okay. Oh, whoops. I mean, okay, here we go. We're walking across. Are you going to like this? I'm going to get, like, things in here.
No, I can avoid that.
I can't. We've got these stupid bars so people don't commit suicide. Now we're going to pan over this way. Look at these bars here. Bridge, and here's a little walk down to the gorge. Or you can walk up to your classrooms. And way up there is Kathy going up. There she is. It'll be beautiful tomorrow and sunny, not rainy. Ezra Cornell. Kathy, what's the name of your building?
Hall.
Okay, and there's the tower. And here's panning over, and Michael's going to tell us a story.
Michael, tell a story.
Time for a nap.
Michael,
Story about
we're running.
Well, Svetlana and Yuri.
No.
Okay,
And
then.
white.
Show's over. We gotta go. It's raining.
Pan.
Oh,
You're in my way.
She's pianing.
Panning. The quad. Okay. Now we're looking at Sage Chapel. Kathy and Michael. And the main strip that I spent most of my time on, going all the way down to Cascadilla. And this is Urias Hall with the famous tower. All the way up there. Okay. That was panning over and looking up at the hotel. And that's our room way up there. Statler Hotel. This is probably not even dressed yet. Whoa! You better go up the street a little bit.
Let me out.
Okay, go. Go. And here's Cascadilla. And none of this stuff was there.
Never mind, they got it wrong.
What floor were we on? It was up there somewhere.
Right there. No, the first year we were...
I think it was the third floor.
No, the third floor. It was the second floor. What floor were we on the second year?
That's what Kathy and I lived in. Okay, drive a little more, Kathy. And that was our living room right there. And that was my bedroom in front, right, Kathy?
I guess that's where you're going.
Keep going, keep going. That's the house. Okay, we have enough of a picture. You wanted to know where Ranger is, and you had no way to compare the size here. And you go way in over there, that little speck there, that's Ranger, and we're sitting in the car waiting for him. He's way in the heck over there. I don't understand it. Anyway, that shows you how big these falls are. Or how little Ranger is. We don't know. We're going to leave him there and go on in the car, though. Finley lived in, and those windows there where he had his bed. Placed under the car. That's it. This place.
Here we are at the Cornell Plantation.
What are the plantations?
Famous Cornell Plantation. With horticultural displays.
Kathy, I'm coming around your way. You got duck.
All right, everybody stand against that wall over there.
Kathy's in my way.
I'm down,
None
I'm
of us
down.
want our picture taken.
You know, stand by that wall so I can take a picture.
Go ahead,
We
you
don't
go
want
stand,
our
I'll take your
taken.
picture.
Take our
Sue,
I will.
say hi to the camera.
Oh, here, if you're going to use that.
Is this
Now 5:30. I want to show you what's happening at our exciting 18th reunion here. This is Michael, who has spent a week taking Russians around, drinking, eating, entertaining them, and he's taking a nap at 5:30. Over here, stand over here, we have Susu, who won't hit, but this has been her comatose state for the last 12 hours or so. Okay? They're so excited. All what they've been doing is lying like this and eating. Now, if you pan further, in there we have Ranger, who has a minor scoop because he did drive till 3 o'clock in the morning. And they were up for a couple hours, and now they're, I don't know how much we have to repeat. Anyway, so it's 5:30, and we're getting ready to think about going out to dinner, but we just got back from lunch, and then we just had birthday cake and all kinds of things. So we're going to, we're still painting on Ranger. This is a boring thing.
We had to take a nap.
We had to take a nap. So we'll check in with you later.
The bridge is down there by Cascadilla.
Yeah, and this is the Cascadilla Gorge.
Oh, Cascadilla Gorge. We'll hopefully be taking our next picture. And we're going to go walk down Cascadilla Gorge. We're on a little mini suspension bridge. Cafe on the bridge, engineering schools in the background. We're still on the same bridge from before. We're going to zoom in on that little waterfall down there. Kathy just said there's a bunch of Orientals and they'll be used to cameras. And that's looking down College Avenue. And now we're looking up at one of my all-time favorite hangouts, the Royal Palm. Oh, I spent so many nights there. And here comes the car, yes. That's what happens. Up here, Johnny's Big Red Grill. Ah, yes. We're going to walk up there. Here's Kathy taking a picture of Cascadilla. And this is this new monstrosity they built where the parking lot used to be for Cascadilla Performing Arts Center. That was the parking lot. And this used to be the main entrance to Cascadilla. It's a big dormitory. And as you saw a couple minutes ago, our room was way down there. But we could have the windows open and listen to the sounds of the gorge down below, where we're going to be taking our next picture. Oh, you can see it from down here. Way down in there. You can hear it though, probably. Okay, and this is the main entrance over here to whatever. We don't know what it is. Yeah.
Eddie Street.
Yeah, Eddie Street. On the back side of Cascadilla. And all this is from the old houses. Now that goes up to College Town. No one's going to be interested in this but us.
Here's Gertie walking down into the Cascadilla Gorge. There she goes. It's not raining now, so things aren't too bad down here. Wave, Gertie.
Cascadilla Gorge. I don't know if you can hear me over the water, though. We came down these steps. Up there is the bridge going over to Cornell campus. And this is the gorge. Beautiful waterfall. And we'll follow it all the way down. And I finally put some steps here. Whoops. And down to where Kathy is. Way. Where did Kathy go? She's in there in the trees.
Here's Gertie sitting down in the bottom of Cascadilla Gorge. Give us a little perspective.
Kathy. Okay. There is a little lookout point up there. It's hard to tell with this camera. Well, and this little trail goes all the way downtown, and we're going to go eat brunch instead. On top of the underground bookstore, and that's skylights to the bookstore. And that's the hotel we're staying at. Let's go swing around. There's sage in the background there. We don't know what this building is. And there's the Student Union, Lower Strait Hall. Views looking west. And the earth and the tower that you now know. And there's Kathy. And the Space Chapel.
The last time you were in it? A long time ago. More time than I'd actually think about. Yeah. A long time.
Over 10 years?
Well, you have to have some. And you can't have dessert until you eat all of that.
Okay, this is
I don't think so.
October 15th,
Oh, I have the dark meat.
1991, George. You mean I had film for your birthday cake. Can you say happy birthday? It's George's birthday.
This is Marilyn.
I love it.
Okay. Birthday to... Come on, Mark, sing.
I'm not saying by myself. No one wants to sing the George.
That's it, Mark.
George's birthday, I think it's happy birthday. There you go.
So, come on, Mark,
Happy
sing.
birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to you. We missed all the birthdays.
What a pretty icing job.
I thought they were Hershey Kisses.
Yeah, I think that George
What a nice
he made it
cake.
so much better.
So beautiful.
Wow, that was
What a
beautiful. I
nice
hope you made
cake.
a wish.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, what a pretty cake.
Okay, Mother, in the last 2 seconds, you want to tell us about this day 43 years ago or something?
43 years ago, George hadn't been conceived
How
yet.
much pain were you in?
I had a toothache.
That's
Then
all.
the dentist,
Wow, this is
I
hard.
was screaming, and the doctor said, can't you
You
think
just popped
about
right out in the dentist chair?
No, I was in the delivery room,
Wow.
and I had a toothache, and the doctor said,
And
can't
that hurt
you
more than the-
concentrate on having a baby? And here I was, my face was all swollen up. And
So George just like slid right out
George
in between
just-
two things?
George just came by himself. Nobody helped him. I didn't do anything for him.
Wow, what a pretty cake.
It's beautiful. It's
Wow.
chocolate. Mark
Chocolate.
doesn't like chocolate, though.
Well,
It's not Mark's birthday.
It's not my birthday. I can eat chocolate cake. It's not my birthday cake.
Yes, he made us make a whole separate birthday cake for him.
I thought he didn't eat chocolate cake.
I don't eat the chocolate cake on my birthday.
It was nice if you had relatives who were willing to listen to you.
He's related to a lot of suckers, Jim.
You want the first piece? Is that yours?
That'd be fine. Somebody want extra small pieces, they gotta speak up.
Oh, I want a sort of.
I'd like a large piece.
Sort of small piece too.
Thank you, that looks fine
And
for
this is
me.
sort of large. It seems
Looking
to
for
me
the
that
film
it's
to
Candy piece.
Yeah? And this one's even
Well,
smaller.
forget about making the smaller
one.
piece because I have one.
Pretty good size.
Here's a smaller piece, there's
Mark
done
wants
and
a
just don't.
Yes, that's mine.
teeny piece.
Large has,
She was
wants all he
Sandy
can
wants
get.
a smaller.
Sandy wants a smaller too.
Yeah,
Is there anything you want to say at the end of this film?
No.
Oh,
I can't eat all that.
happy
I'll eat
birthday,
the cake. I
George.
think the Mark's gonna find out there's a lot more cake there than it looks like there's there.
Thank
Give
you.
that to Mark.
It
I
doesn't
tried
look very
them.
What
rich.
size piece?
Looks very
Give that to me.
Okay.
Wow,
It's
a blue t-shirt.
oh, wonderful.
it's 100%
I have a
pure.
shirt like that.
Two? Oh, a shirt.
It's a real medium pure silk out in Swamp.
Sure, still.
Silk?
A silk underwear.
One of those sleepy shirts.
No, I have silk underwear. It's a base. Thermal.
Oh,
I have a shirt like that.
That's a real.
Wonderful.
Real warm.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Oh,
It's supposed to be real good thermal. It
Yes,
is
it
really
is.
hot.
oh, gee, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful, terrific, all-around great son from a completely biased source. Happy birthday. From Mother. Plus, the winner is
Secret on.
the secret envelope.
Willis Street because the dirty windshield. We're shaking so much I can't see anything there.
That's okay.
Okay, there we go. Entrance. Oh, not that entrance.
See that entrance?
Yeah. Okay, next entrance. And across the street is just Girl Scout camp. Okay, big sign. Whoa, jolty. God, cars everywhere. Hold on, we're gonna get out.
Are they hard to get in there?
Oh, won't fit.
What do you mean it's a pain?
They don't fit now. They've been there before.
Dean, there's nothing out here.
It is October, let me see, like 21st. Birthday, Friday the 25th, 24, 23, 22. It's October 22nd, Tuesday, 1991. Taking pictures of Barbara, Mark, and Susan's house. That's the house Mark built in the woods. He's supposed to be here to narrate. It's a nice warm fall day. We're panning around. The deck that was built. Okay. We're all decorated, as you'll see more of later, for a big Halloween party. Butterfly. And back there. So we'll go inside. We'll walk around the front. Let's go walk around the front. At the end of the driveway with concrete blocks, compliments of Jim Cleveland. Okay, getting quickly through the woods. And the jet boat's parked in there somewhere. The front porch and those wonderful solar panels. New addition. And that's the front yard. And through the woods again. Back to the lovely driveway. Okay. We're going to get some sunshine in there. Oops, sorry about that. And front porch. Alrighty. Again, as the swimming pool. That's me down there. Okay. The wine cellar down the left. Buddha. In there somewhere. And addition. Now we're finally going to go inside. What, your garage?
Not really.
Oh.
I can tell you about my garage.
It is the same.
Yes.
George, don't do that. Wood burning stove. And I can't walk because there's junk on the floor.
That's nice. Any masking tape?
Preparations by the back door. Getting ready for a Halloween party. And mums aplenty. Sunroom. Imitation parrot. Stained glass windows. Another stained glass window into the bathroom. And this is the pile of shoes. Okay, we'll just keep walking around. We spotted the deck out there. And that's the swimming pool down below. Someplace down there is the hole that I burnt in the deck. And the living room. Dining room. We'll walk into the kitchen. Decorations. Things on wall. Oops, that's important. I don't think guess that. Okay. Woody cat and all the pine cabinet. Cat. ceramic tile floor. And down to the hall. I'll turn on some lights first. Going from the hallway, that's the door to the basement. Pan around here to the bathroom. Lights over on this. Let me see. Tub. Whoops. I'm just sorry about this. Go back here and do tub. Okay, pink tile everywhere. We go back outside. Whoops, hit the cat. I just tripped over the cat. Decorations. Into the bedroom. Ah, we'll turn the light. Maybe that helps. Okay. Thing around the window. The cat's under my foot. See? Driving me crazy. Whoops. Got focus. Sorry about that. Automatic. We'll open those doors and go through the new room. Jacuzzi. High ceiling. Fans. We're not always this festively decorated. We're getting ready for the big party. Bar down below here. Let's step inside without hitting the cat. And turn around to the fireplace. And the fish. Okay. That about does it for this room. That's a beautiful view outside. What's that? Oh, some more decorations. They're everywhere. Decorations on windows. Cobwebs on bar. Which amazing. Let's go back inside. Now we're going to go into the den. Whoops. Oh, this automatic focus didn't like that rug. Maybe I can't move quickly. Okay, television up there. Pine. Shingles? No, shingle shutters. Can't see with all the light though. Those shutters from Mom's attic. And telephone and back into the kitchen. Kitchen. Got a little light there. We come see the dining room. Little hole back there for pass-through. And aquarium. And off into the living room. You can hardly see the tinted glass there. Fireplace. And it's very tough with this lighting. Rug, piano. There. Step in here. And there's the foyer. We'll just walk over here. Hopefully without tripping. Look at the foyer. Okay. And then we'll head up. Whoops, where did start focusing? Up the stairs. Sue's room. And we'll pan across it. Alrighty. Now we'll just wander into the bathroom. Oops, shut this door. Behind here somewhere is the shower. Yep, shower. Okay. Now we go back. We'll go to Mark's room. Water bed. Pretty empty. Whoops, didn't like that focus job, sorry. Doesn't look like the pine paneling. Anything exciting around the corner? No. One last little thing up on the wall. Okay. Now we'll go down to the basement. So And give you a nice shot of the living room from this angle. Sunken living room. Fireplace. Okay, now we'll head into the basement. We head down into the basement. This cat has been following me everywhere. We'll head down here. And walk with me. Okay. I think it's my Paul Jingoli piece. Stuff. One slot machine. A slot pinball machine. And that, whoops, cat. There it is. Down from over there. And there's a million doors in this place. There are a million doors. Robinson pictures of that closet. Well, that's sort of like a wine cellar. Another closet. Washer dryer. Yeah. And pump for jacuzzi. You hear the humidifier. Dehumidifier, no doubt. Cat. Office. There we go. Another closet in there. Whoops, my light wasn't on. Sorry about that. Ooh, fuzzy fuzzies. There we go. Closet. Okay. We'll step into the garage. Well, we just didn't finish looking down here. There's the oil tank in there. Now we'll step into the garage. Way over there. The garage. Came in through that door. Really exciting, I guess. Little pizza restaurant stuff here. And I guess that box does the tour. Over now. The final farewell to the kitchen. Okay. And then we'll go outside. I'm sure the cat will be happy to get rid of us.
Sue, you're on TV.
Okay, what are you going to do? Take this cover off.
You're recording, you know.
Did you start this already?
Yeah, the red light's going.
What red light?
Flash on the front.
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm excited.
Guess where we are. Where are we, George?
Miami?
No, we're in Fort Lauderdale. You're in Miami.
I should take a picture of her plane.
Why?
There's her plane right over there. Take a picture of the plane.
This was the airplane. It vibrated.
634.
That's about where we were sitting. No, we couldn't see out either. You can't see in and we can't see out. The wing was in the way. Number 634, the old vibrator. This is
391 at 10:55 a.m. We have arrived, and we are waiting for our...
Boy, you're pretty, Mama.
Thank you, dear.
And you too,
Did you take our plane over there, our Delta Airlines to be with?
Yes, dear. Say hello, Jim. You're welcome. The box. Regal Princess. so they can watch us. This is an old ship. Marilyn says this is a small ship. And Marilyn says this is a good ship. A big one. Are we having a good time? What'd you learn, Marilyn?
You have to fill out these forms, and then you have to get the tickets.
Okay.
Oh, really different. Okay, down there is the Crown Princess and the Skyward or Seaward or something. And through here, we're going to whip around and see the cabin. Okay, our lovely. Okay. Now there's Jim. We'll walk through and just turn around this way so you can see our lovely. Oh, that's good. Nice. So we'll see you topside. There's the balloon.
There's the carnival ball.
No, it's Costa Riviera or something. Oh well, we'll set off our own balloons.
Let's get close together. Nothing going here. What we need, folks? We need some smiles.
Her hair's not
Jump in that picture. Hey, folks.
Oh, you want to do that again? Jim?
If it doesn't say REC, it's not recording.
What did I tell you about?
Mother? Say hello, Mother.
We're leaving in 5 minutes from Fort Lauderdale, Fort Everglades.
Just squeezing in there, folks.
You gotta narrate at the same time.
You narrate it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right. I was taking your picture. No problem. It's okay.
Over here. George. When George comes out, I'll be ready.
This does autofocus, doesn't it?
Oh, shit.
Mother, bring it back up now.
Roll it up. Now you gotta come up here.
He's resting. May he rest in peace.
Look at George.
Countdown from 10 to 1. As the last one is cast, we're going to tell the ship you must raise the chair and set turn for Nassau. So if you're ready, let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe I should get a shot over the side for you?
I can't really say anything.
It's moving away. Goodbye.
These long weekend people, and so now we go through the end of October. Yeah, right. But no, these people get more time. More leisure time. At one time, I think we could be the last week in July.
I don't want to throw it in. Okay, today is Sunday, November the 24th, and we are out at sea, having left port at 4 o'clock when Al and I had to run through the rain. They were pulling up the gangplank, and we dashed onto the ship and made it. And now we're sitting around drinking. How can I start and having a friendly game of Scrabble.
30 seconds.
Oh, thank you. Each person only has 1 minute to take their turn. Oh, no,
That'd be a good word. I'll challenge that one for you, too.
No.
30 seconds?
We have left Bahamas,
20 seconds.
Nassau, and we are on our way to Jamaica.
Now, you can always exchange letters if you run out of time.
No.
Any other thoughts on the trip? Does anyone want to say anything to the camera? We're running.
No.
Yes.
5 seconds.
Alan, I did parasailing
got
today.
15 plus
Do you want me to tell you
5
about my
is 20.
parasailing? I was fantastic. I landed on my feet. I went up 300 feet in the air, and the third person to take his turn, the guy in the boat,
Your turn, Alan. No, not yet. Not through the video recording.
He fell in the water and lost his glasses on a parasailing. He lost his glasses? Yes, the guy who was driving the boat was nuts. He went wrong to the wind. It was sad. Anyway. We took our turn in record
4,
time.
5, 6 points.
Oh, and we gave you something to work with.
The view looking back from our cabin. And, whoops. Sorry, people. It's Tuesday morning, November 26th, 7 a.m. We're just getting ready to turn into Jamaica. Lowering the tender. And Jim's bumping my shoulder. Don't. Reversing engine. And there's George. Say good morning. What? And 10. We're just having breakfast. This is the port part of Montego Bay. It's not downtown Montego Bay. But this is the breakfast area. The informal breakfast area. with Jamaica in the background. But, wait, oh, it's Jim and Mom.
A Marine State Park. There's no anchoring allowed whatsoever in this area. So the Cayman government did provide some permanent points. That way if a boat does want to come into the area, it can tie off to those permanent points without having to drop its anchor. Okay, we do have about a 5-minute more boat ride out. Here comes the mast. Here comes the sail. And the submarine is now surfaced. Now, it will take the submarine just a few moments to achieve enough freeboard for the sub-tracker to come up along its port side and for the Yukon to come up along its starboard side. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to ask everybody to please be seated.
That's what was known as a mahogany snapper. Okay, we do have a few of the little blue chromas that are up on top of the reef here on our port side right now. Now you'll notice this green fish swimming in towards the submarine here on our port side. It has a yellow stripe going down the back end of its tail. If you look closely, you'll notice that he has a big smile on his face. That's what's known as a male soft-light parrotfish. The reason he's got a smile on his face, he likes to maintain a harem of between 5 to 6 females. If I had a harem of between 5 to 6 females, I'll guarantee you I'd have a smile on my face constantly as well. Either that or be dead, one or the other. Now you'll also notice that angelfish at a distance from us. It has a golden or yellowish hue to its sides. Bright yellow eyes. That's what's known as a French angelfish. Okay, coming back over here onto our starboard side right now. We do have quite a few of the little blue chromas that are right on top of the reef here off of our starboard side at this time. Now you'll notice that one silverish fish swimming away from the submarine. He has a yellowish tint to the top of its head. That's what's known as a saucer-eyed porgy fish. Now we do have, as I said, we do have quite a few of the little blue chromas. And we also have some of the black durgeons that are swimming over here off our starboard side at this time as well. But a nice sized barrel sponge. It's about 2 to 3 foot high and about 2 to 3 foot in diameter. Now your barrel sponges, along with all of your sponges, are known as absorption feeders. They will absorb the water and nutrients into the side walls and expel the rest of the water out through the top. Every once in a while it will appear like the tops of these sponges are smoking. This happens about once a year. This is when they're going through a spawning period. Okay, we are coming back to a view right now over here off of our starboard side. Coming up over here on our starboard side, we are coming up to a nice piece of brain coral. It's about 5 foot in diameter. The reason is to it. Now the reason we do have some of the white or dead coral down here is because about a year ago we had some excessively warm water that came into the area and it did kill off quite a bit of the corals. Okay, right now over here off our port side we have a Nassau grouper. It's that fish that has the very broad black and white stripes going vertically down its body. And we also have a beautiful queen angelfish. It's that purplish colored fish that has a bright yellow tail, and if you were to look closely, you would have noticed that it had a deep purple crown right on the top of its head. Now your queen angels are your most colorful of all of your angelfish. You'll notice some of the mounds of coral down here, the ones that has all the...
There they go right now. Now, in just a few moments, the decks will become awash. Once the decks become awash, you will notice a boil coming up from both sides of the submarine. Now that boil will be the vertical thrusters, which will be pushing the submarine down. Okay, there goes the boils now on both sides of the submarine. Actually, the submarine is at a positive buoyancy. In other words, if something was to happen to the submarine while it was down at depth, all the pilot would have to do is shut off those vertical thrusters, and the submarine would automatically float back to the surface. That's one of the safety features that's built into the submarine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now there goes the mast, the sail's going underwater. Right now the mast is going underwater, and the surface officer is letting the pilot know that his mast is going underwater, and for him to switch to the underwater telephone. First thing first, a few moments ago, that's where you all were at.
Good, okay. This is Bridgetown, here in Simmons. Found out it's too rough for us to stop at Playa del Carmen, and now we're going to try to find out if we can stop at Cozumel. Just being Cozumel, and we'll see if the camera takes pictures into the sunshine. Happy Thanksgiving. The problem is we don't know if we can go ashore, because we're both out there in the swells rocking and rocking. But maybe we can find a protected area. We'll see.
My trainer's supposed to put together my outfit.
We're making a laugh. Oh, we're going to take videos of the horse race tonight.
I can tell you how creative your trainer is. You should let me tell you about some of our Halloween costumes he's put together.
No, that's enough. Go take a picture of George.
All right.
Now how to turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn the extra light on. Maybe we can,
No, I'm not letting him take
It's our last morning on board.
Is it?
Yes, it's our last morning. It's Friday morning.
What are we going to do today, dear?
Well, first of all, we're going to breakfast. We're a little late now. It's 8:48. It started at 8:45.
So I ended up making you wait for me, for which I apologize.
Oh, there's no apology necessary.
Quite all right.
Let's go. Mom, shut your purse. Shut your purse.
And it's beautiful windsurfing weather out.
Oh, it's recording?
He's been.
Hello, George.
This is what I do on board.
According to Marilyn, he went an hour.
Watch television, which has nothing on it.
But that's okay. You can still watch it.
Carouse.
But there's no women.
Drink?
La fruit.
Let her drink one.
Well, I guess that blows it, doesn't it?
But he plays Trivial Pursuit.
Good.
This is the bar. This is the refrigerator. Oh, it's empty.
La bar. La refrigerator.
You have a bathroom?
No, the bathroom lights off. You can't see
La
that.
shit house.
Now, if you run out of film, I have another thing, but not with me.
La toilet.
You should
Oh,
flush it.
hey,
It's
we're
not annoying.
going to flush the toilet for you, camera.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Go to
Wait.
the outside so we don't disturb the neighbors.
First, you lift the lid.
First, you have a little thing to put in there.
Oh, you got to put something in so you can actually see it happen.
Okay.
Now wait.
There it is. There it
Okay.
is, down in the toilet.
Now show us the handle first.
Handle.
There's a handle, pull handle.
Pull that. You watch it. And then all of a sudden...
And if you happen to be sitting on that while that happened, you'd be in trouble. I think there's an electric eye for this to have my hand over. Meanwhile, there's multi-mirrors. This is me taking videos. See me in the mirrors?
I think this is enough.
Let's go before Susan brainwashes
And then-
mother did that.
La shower with the dental floss. And the shower head and lost control us. This is what another room looks like with fake windows across the hall. This is what a cleanup cart looks like. And there's Marilyn closing the door.
I'd like to see one with a balcony. I was supposed to have one.
Oh, would you like to take a look? Come on in.
I was supposed to have one, but I guess...
Hallway looks like.
Yeah.
Long hallway.
Oh, well, save money.
On board the elevator, going to breakfast.
Alan.
I pressed the down button, that's why the down elevator came.
Okay.
Sit down. Go down.
La Palm Quarters. Ah, La Brother.
Every time I said let's sit over there, don't be
Hello, buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
They get the whole expanse, panorama.
Hello there, this is Good Morning America. Breakfast is ready.
Thank you. This is Christmas Noel. Christmas Noel.
Good morning, everybody.
Here's our line. Here's the line.
Good morning.
Buongiorno.
Here's our menu. Happy breakfast.
Swimming pool down there for the don't stand right in the middle of my camera, please. George.
What we call
And it shows the angle that he's turning, that he requests. He's requesting 12 degrees. There's 12 degrees. 9 degrees. It comes up to 9 degrees. Because the wind is blowing against the stern of the boat. So we're changing our heading to, I think it's 55, but I'm not positive. 3 degrees. Now he's got center of the rudder, so we're slowing down the rate of turn. You see how the ship's slightly listing this way, because when it turns, it rolls around like that. 54. Very accurate compass. 55.
Go ahead.
Stewardess, I thought you were talking about yourself. You are here. The red dot indicates where we are on the ship. Here's the look at deck 10, Baja deck. This is where our staterooms are. 2 staterooms are on the port side, Lucile's and George's room, and Marilyn and Jim's room. On the other side, room 127, B127, is Alan and Susan's room. Okay, here are the elevators that we take every day to tour the ship. Baja deck 10. Aloha is deck 11. They have different names for everything. Oh, would you like to go up? Would you like to go up? Up. You go up.
Oh, gee.
All right. You didn't answer me.
I'm sorry, I'm just the cameraman.
The cameraman. You are here. The red dot shows where we are. Right here by the stairway and the elevators. On Holiday Deck, which has images of Beauty and Health Center as well as the gym.
Speak, darling.
Talented young ladies who will wrap your body, your hair, nails, etc. Room here, fully mirrored all the way around. This is where I took my exercise class on Monday. I haven't been back since, and it's Friday. I'm leaving tomorrow. And in here, we have the gym, the workout weight, all the exercise machines. Here's the bicycle over here that I rode the other day. It's computerized so that I can set my levels for exercise. Start pedaling, you press the button, it tells you what to do, and you can do it for so many minutes. It tells you how many miles you go, how many calories you expend, and how many calories per hour you are expending. And Alan's favorite machine, where he sits and rows. And you press start to begin, and you press yes. You press yes because you've done it before. And you create your own program. You select the number of minutes.
Show us the road, dear.
And you press enter. And then you select minimum for me.
Just roll a few so I can...
Oh, it says on your mark. I'm really not supposed to start here. Get set, go. You cross my time.
Faster. 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 Faster.
I'm supposed to. That means you'll win. See that little boat there? That's me. And I'm way ahead.
Roll more, talk less. Move on to the next station. Thank you.
We're going to guess each other's weight after all these days on the cruise ship, and whoever gets the closest to the other's weight without going over wins $100 from the other.
Now what do you? I think you're going to weigh in right now at 128.5.
128.5. Set it right there. Well, you're off.
How much did you actually weigh?
You went over.
I don't think I did much, Chris.
What is it? Hurry up, darling.
Okay.
What did it come out to?
Oh, I've gained a half a pound. I'm at 125, and I weighed 124.5 on Monday.
It's recording now, Susan. The red button's on. How much do I weigh, Susan?
I think you weigh 187. You went over on my weight, so if I'm under yours...
That doesn't matter.
It does. We set the rules. Then I will win $100 from you.
Bullshit.
We can't count the 46 you already spent on my perfume.
I weigh 190 pounds.
I win $100.
Push the red button, dear. We have the cruise disco, but as you can see, it's closed by this watertight door. This is the only room in the whole ship that's closed by its watertight door because they know the crew really wants the disco. And they break down any other kind of door, so they use a watertight door.
Okay, we're leaving the second floor gym and going up to the third floor now to see what we'll see there. Up to the fourth floor, excuse me, the gym is on the third floor. Here we are about midship at the fiesta deck, deck 4. And the medical center is right over here.
Center.
Yes. The hours are 10 a.m. to 12 a.m.
Don't be sick any other time.
Yes, it's closed now because you can't be sick now.
This is the tender embarkation zone. This is where the tenders tie up.
And there's the door that opens out to the sea.
That's right. This is keeping the fire hydrant. This is paint. Embarkation. This is baggage handling area here.
This is the area we were when we first came on the ship to wait.
That's right. We'll follow you.
Are you Italian?
Yes.
Io parlo italiano, poco. Insieme? Va bene. Gala, deck 3.
Sì.
Tutto fuori. Sleep. Dormire. This is where the crew sleeps. Down all these corridors is where the crew sleeps. On deck 3.
Okay.
They have a stairway up.
Want to look at the crew disco?
Oh,
Sure. Let's do the disco.
yes. We'll go to the crew disco now. Come si chiama lei?
Rocco.
Rocco.
And this is Rocco. Mi chiamo Susanna.
Ooh.
Okay.
Disco.
We have descended to the second floor again. And this is the crew disco. They have a bar here. And over here is the dance floor. Four big speakers here.
Mm-hmm.
And this room, I suppose, is the disc jockey. And the disc jockey is in this little area.
$1 a.m. Close at 1 a.m. except during disco night. Close at 1:30.
By order, Captain Depot. Very good.
Okay.
Very nice. Oh, the
Light
lights.
show, yes.
Yes, we can't turn on the lights because they're inside
For the light show.
the
All right.
disc jockey station. Right. Quiet hours. I wonder where the engine is.
That would be nice.
Where is the engine for the ship? The engine
Another side.
on the
Okay.
third floor?
No, this is for deck 4.
Deck 4?
To another side.
Okay.
Okay, we go that way. All right.
This is where no.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Which way do we go?
We go up this way, or?
Yeah, for this now the elevator for passengers.
I see.
I go up for look elevator for passengers.
Okay. Okay. We,
So we go up this way.
the
engines are down that way.
Okay, the engines are down that way. And we've just come up from the second floor to the fourth floor.
It is.
Here's some more diagrams of the ship. Different areas of the ship are different levels. Oh!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rocco. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Buongiorno.
Jim, we're not sure this is the end.
We lost Mac? Have you just left school?
So.
Did I come to?
No.
Why? Ah, your boyfriend.
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the cruise ship, Regal Princess, with our Captain Jim.
No.
And I'm First Mate Susan.
Here we are at the Dome on the 14th, the top of the ship. Our little gambling casino. People are at the slot machines. It's Friday. We're on our way back to Fort Lauderdale. We'll be sailing through the night. Unfortunately, the weather is rather inclement, and people are inside.
The dome is that you can look out where the ship is going. As we walk around, it's a slight movement of the camera, but unfortunately due to the fact that the ship's moving a little bit.
It has nothing to do with the fact that Alan's walking with the camera.
Correct there. This is the lady that taught us how to play blackjack.
Blonde. She's at the table. No one's playing her game.
She's a roulette person today. We've left the dome.
On the 14th floor.
On the 14th floor.
And walked out on deck, where the bad weather is keeping everyone inside. There is one person in one of the hot tubs. And then you can see in the middle there's a bar. On the other side of that is another swimming pool where...
A little wave action in the pool here, folks.
Yeah. People can stand in the pool on the other side and drink their drinks at the bar.
Here we have the poolside bar where people would normally sit with their swimming suits on. No one's there now. They're shaking the cameras because the wind's blowing it. And more hot tubs. I don't know if anyone recognizes this. Reggie wanted me to open it up and let you know that it's a love boat insignia for Princess Cruise Line, and that we're sailing on Regal Princess. The Regal Princess. There are courts, basketball, tennis, and everything else courts.
Just above Cafe Del Sol, where we eat breakfast.
14 is the Cafe Del Sol balcony. Down below that's yet another balcony. Down below that's more balconies. There's finally the water that goes out behind the ship.
Here we are on the Cafe Del Sol deck, where you can eat breakfast or lunch. You prefer not to go to the regular seating in the dining room. This food is served here cafeteria style in the morning. You can have just about anything you want for breakfast.
Now we know how they load the machine. They take those canisters of Golden Circle and they pour it into the machine. Come on.
Lemonade.
Now approaching the bridge tournament.
The championship tournament, the finale.
The finale.
And who's going to be here?
This is our comedian.
No, it's not. Wrong. Teen Activities Director.
Oh, is that what it is?
1 point against you.
Well, let's not worry about that, okay? Let's not worry about customs, where we're from, or let's just play great. Yeah, it'll be fine, don't worry. Let me straight down the list. I hope I have more. I hope I have better than I had before. Oh, you take a picture? We'll never get to see him.
Maker bid and more.
That's right, folks. The game department. But it's for the little people. Aren't they playing well?
Kitty corner.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. How do I get out of here? Oh, over the side of the ship. Here's a bar. That's what a pool looks like underwater.
No legs.
No legs. Pictures on the left.
Port side.
Port side. The pizzeria, open sometimes during the day, where George has supper. These are the characters, some characters.
I'm going to have a drink today while we're doing the filming of this ship.
And the drink of the day is?
I don't know, something like
What is the drink of the day?
Something like a berry treasure today.
berry treasure.
Berry treasure, berry schnapps.
Okay.
Quick bartending lesson here for you. Pineapple juice and cream of coconut, as in collarded mix.
Right.
Aha.
It's going to make a bit of a noise, okay?
See all the characters on the wall. There's flamingo.
So you should make a mistake.
Okay, thank you. On the house. Since we're making her famous.
Thank you.
Everyone in Connecticut will see your picture.
Nice.
Very good. Excellent. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet.
I mean, have you got a blender? Yeah. If you've got your basic collard mix, which is your coconut cream and your pineapple juice, you can make all sorts. You can make colour colladas, donut colladas,
This is good. Wildeberry. How's the pizza? Good.
I wanted pizza. I'm so full I could die. Pizza shop.
Look back over here. You can see all the cheese and sauces. Oh, look, he's making the pizza.
This is how you prepare pizza.
Bravo Pizzeria.
Bravo.
We which has cabins and mini suites. The mini suites are midship. And there's some other suites up front.
Mini suites. There's the ones with the big balconies. Okay. Aloha.
We've skipped over because that's our deck, and we've done a lot of that anyway. We're down here now on Carib deck, number 9. Here we are. Lots of cabins on this deck.
Cabins. And it opens up way down there onto an open deck at the stern. It's at the stern. This is what comes out of the back of a boat. Same thing that goes in the front of it. That's where we've been.
This is your host, so come on down and cheer your fellow passengers as they perform on the Love Boat stage. It's just about to start in a few minutes' time at 3:45. Our passenger talent show with the cruise in the International Show Lounge. We'll see you there.
International Show Lounge.
Stage door. Tech.
This is where we took our dance class. What's happening?
They're taping up the floor. It broke.
Must be a game.
We are now in the International Show Lounge for the talent show.
You took the part that once was my heart. Unbeknownst to you, there's a group of judges out there, and we're in contact by radio back here. And they've decided that in the category of singing all of me, they're going to award you first prize. Look at Keith saying! Yes! Very talented, aren't you? Very talented. There we go, take it away. You can tell them what you're singing.
Elizabeth.
This is the library
What's on Elizabeth Taylor?
where you can sit and read and sit.
Love film.
Promenade deck at this time. Deck 7. Every ship has a promenade. It's a promenade. It's windy out here. Real windy. Inside we have the shops of the atrium. More shops of the atrium. And the bar area of the atrium. Shops of the atrium.
Would you like to buy the pink tail or the blue tail?
I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
We're now in the theater.
Someone who knows how to work numbers. Exactly. Like a bunch of dead financial wizards. Seagrave, Holcomb, Cosgrove. But why did he go through all this trouble just to cut a...
Backdraft. Only the best. Break blank. That, folks, was the Princess Theater we were watching. The atrium. And the front desk, which is really the side desk. We are about to enter the laundromat. What'd you say, dear?
Only your soap's not provided.
Whoop, whoop. Donna, make them go back.
A night at the horse races.
and Gertie. How are you going to call this race?
I'm not the caller.
Did you do the camera?
I did.
We're pretty excited about it.
We're pretty excited. Do you have to pee?
Explain how the horses move down the track. Now all jockeys must stand straight onto the stanchion. Girls, you cannot turn sideways. You must stand straight onto the stanchion. Your left hand must be on the handle. Okay? And as I start the race, you wind in a forward motion. Mr. Peachy, where's Mr. Peachy? There he is, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from London. And the jockey is Rumpy Pumpy. All right, Rumpy Pumpy. Let me hear for Rumpy Pumpy, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful. Now, what part of London are you from? You're from Kent, which is just outside. Kent is the Garden of England. Ladies and gentlemen, yes it is. Now, have you been to a racetrack before? Having your first time? Let me have a look at that wrist. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's running on the inside. A lot of form there from the Garden of England. Right now, moving on to number 2, Streaker, by Scotsman out of Kilt. Where did we get his name from? The owner's Del Sol. Where's Del Sol? Welcome to you. That's it. Shout out, shout out, shout out. And the jockey's Castor. Where are you from, Castor? What part of California? Mission Viejo, Hollywood Park and all that. She's got experience. That's number 2. Well worth a bet. Right now, your very last chance to bet on race number 1 as we move on to number 3, also ran by Puncher out of luck. The owner's the Mustang Ranch. All right. However you want to say it. Good luck to the Mustang Ranch here, and this is Galloping Gertie. Galloping Gertie, where are you from? Connecticut. Okay, right now your last chance to bet, your very last chance to bet. The windows are now about to close. Get them there in the next 30 seconds, or else you're in trouble. We're talking to Galloping Gertie now. Galloping Gertie, what training have you been doing for tonight?
My brother put me up to this.
Getting mad at your brother who put you up to this. Okay, a little bit of anger may do it. Okay, folks, here we go. Just put your hand on the left handle, okay? All right, the gloves are going on. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Now, girls, I will ask you to put your hands on the right handle pretty soon, okay? You've got plenty of time yet, don't worry. I will say the horses are in the starting gate, then I will say the flag is up. Then I will say, on your mark, get set, and when I say go, that's when you start reeling in a forward motion. And do not stop until your horse comes over this little metal strip at the bottom here, okay? Look at the anticipation in their faces, ladies and gentlemen. Now, just for fun, we've decided to computerize the whole thing. We have placed an intricate computer in a certain part of the horse, ladies and gentlemen. It works on noise level. If more people shout for number 4 than number 1, number 4 has an extra chance. Do you believe me? No, but it may work. Okay, you never know. Okay, folks, we are now approaching post time for race number 1. Can I have a call to post, please? Thank you very much. Okay, how are we feeling out there in the grandstands? Okay, who do you think is going to win this one? Let me hear you, let me hear you. Who's going to win this one? Okay, folks, we have some noise out there in the grandstands. Here are the payouts. Your working days could be over tonight. Don't forget, all bets must be settled tonight straight after each race at the payout booth, which is right there with Cheryl Ann and Scott. Okay, here are the payouts. Number 1. This is payout per ticket. Number 1 pays you $6. That's the outsider. Number 2 pays you $4. The joint favourite. Number 3 pays you $5. Number 4, the joint favourite, paying $4. And number 5 pays you $5 on the outside. Very even betting on this race. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are approaching post time for race number 1. Don't forget, they are running for a place in the final. Girls, hands on the handles, please. Okay, I will say the horses are in the starting gate, the flag is up, then I will say on your marks, get set, and go. We're going to give you some noise, we're going to give you some encouragement. Before we start, a massive roar from the crowd! Here we go now, it's Princess Down's race number 1, the Davy Jones Derby. The horses are in the starting gate, the flag is up. On your marks, get set, go! Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, girls. As they come out of the starting gate, ladies and gentlemen, it seems to be number 4. Well, it seems to be number 4. 1 and 4, but number 3 coming up. It seems to be number 4, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes number 1. Then there's number 3 and 4 seem to be making way number 4. Keep going, girls, come on, come on, come on. It seems to be Number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Your lecture pairs. It's a 4-ball pair. Hunt, spread a bunch, hands lead in the street. You know what it's all about. Those are jockeys. For all Landscock, please make your way to the turf club. Here we go.
Pretty spin it fast enough. Arm was too fat is what happened.
Were you ahead for part of the time, Marilyn? It was real close. You just were ahead for a little.
Hey, Marilyn!
I'll have to use the camera to call it.
Hey, Marilyn!
And all the betting booths, ladies and gentlemen, we have our cruise star and some of our regular princess dancers. Our line captain Margaret is on number 1, your social hostess Linda. Number 2. Number 3, I don't know who he is, but he looks like Tim. Number 4, good friend of James, that's Chester. And number 5, that's Steve. Scott's on the payouts.
Yeah, me too.
That's the house.